The following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
What's up, dude, and welcome back to the Tank Talk Podcast. This is Tank Kateri speaking into a microphone here out of Emerge Media Creators Co-op, and as I almost smack my co-host in the face right here, as you can see to my right, the one and only Donnie McCoy.
Yes, sir.
Finally got a full barn today. Everyone is in the right places now. To my left here, we got the one and only Brother Bren, and to his right, welcome back, and welcome to the new set, Nola's dad. Hey, what are you drinking there?
Hey, boom. Some Prime and some protein shakes. Hey, check that shit out.
Yeah.
Okay. A little plug-in. Okay. Dude, how you guys been feeling? Dylan, what's your thoughts on the new set? It's your first time down here since we came down here.
We got some sports playing in the background. That's pretty cool. These chairs aren't as bad as I thought they would be.
Yeah.
Big
chair guy.
I love it.
Some new additions, too. You got this. That's the Buffalo Bills side, as you can see.
Let's go.
Shout out.
They got the
We
stinky
did.
side.
You know what?
They got the losing side.
They got the professional
Actually,
side,
this
okay?
week we got the winning side because the future is bright, my friend, in Indianapolis. A win's a win. And you lost to the Jets, so
No, Jets are great.
they are pretty good. Unless you talk to this guy.
The Jets are the worst team.
All right, get it off your chest right now. While we
Guess
got
who was
time,
right?
There
Say what
we
you
go.
gotta say.
while we got time, get it off your chest right now.
How about them Cowboys? You lucky I couldn't find a Cowboys hat nowhere. I was coming in with a Cowboys hat on, bro.
Oh, good lord.
You could have found it somewhere, man.
I could have went to Boot Barn, dude. You probably
Like
would
a-
have
Yeah, Boot Barn, baby.
Boot Barn's awesome.
I've never been.
Yeah, you probably could have found it there, dude.
You
Bruh.
could ask Brother Brent. He has a cowboy hat.
Look
He
at Zach
could've-
Wilson running. I was hoping you were gonna bring it and just casually have
no.
it, and then I was gonna ask you
Not
for
this
it.
time.
Hey, to be fair,
How about
Dallas's
them Cowboys?
defense might be all time, dude.
Are you a Cowboys fan?
No,
He loves the Cowboys.
He just.
but I'm a big fan of the Jets losing because they're some scrubs.
They
Those
are.
boys, they don't got nobody on that team. They got Garrett Wilson
What?
and Brees Hall's one leg, and that's it.
Well, they have a really good defense, so.
How long before Garrett Wilson asked for a trade?
Did you see? He
man,
actually.
we're getting to that point already.
Yep.
Week 2, we gotta love it. Well, as you can see here, let's not beat around the bush here. You heard them talk. They're right there on the camera. Today, we're joined by the co-host of The Chase, of David
Is
Adams.
that what we are?
That's right.
Jeez.
David Yager and Elena
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Here we go.
No, you got it right. He didn't
We
say
got it
nothing
right. I
else.
didn't get it wrong.
Elena,
I didn't get it wrong.
Joe Nathan.
Joe Nathan Johnson.
Elena, Joe Nathan, Joe Namath. So how we doing?
We're doing.
How
We're
sweet
doing.
was not really helping. This
been a-
one, man. God damn.
Hold on, what'd you say?
You had a hard time pronouncing Jonathan?
Well,
I don't think he remembered my last name.
please forgive me.
Disrespectful.
We can run it from the top.
I can see
this
if it was like,
It's okay.
if it was
I
like
it. It's
Djokovic
fine.
or something like that, where it'd be confusing for you. But it's Jonathan, dude.
well, I'm a dummy.
This
I
is
mean,
Jonathan.
you,
You've been
you
trying to get that name.
can
on
read
his head
behind
all
us,
season.
Sports Stooges. It's not up yet, but it will say it at some point soon.
I don't see it.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the program. That's all I gotta say about
Wait,
that.
what?
Still
I
no.
don't, yeah, I don't see it.
It'll come up. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it.
There it is. Sports.
Boom.
Stooges.
Oh.
There it was.
Right behind me.
Came and went.
I seen it earlier, and I'm like, oh, that's dope.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Absolutely.
So, hey, welcome to the building.
yeah, thank you.
Thank
I
you,
love
thank
the
you.
new setup. The new setup's dope.
Yeah,
Thank
this is
you.
really cool.
This is nice. Shout out Moranto.
Shout out Moranto real quick.
Whoa, throwing stuff around over there.
Jeez, what a mess this is.
That's a good catch.
So
It was.
we had you on last year.
Yes.
What's new with the Chase?
It's exploding.
Dude,
honestly.
it honestly really is exploding. It's kind of crazy. A year ago when we were talking, we were like max like sometimes 50 viewers
Maybe.
or whatever, maybe if
Maybe
we're
50.
lucky. And now like the last like I can't even explain like the last like 15 to 20 episodes, maybe something like that. We've been getting triple digits, and just like the one episode, our first, we got a new set. We actually moved buildings.
Oh, you got a new set too. Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's moving
Yeah,
up.
everyone's getting
Yeah,
new sets
everyone's
in
getting
around
new
here.
sets, yeah.
But yeah, we got a new set in our first episode. You guys know Darren Ravel? He was like a sports reporter at ESPN for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Dude collects tickets, like it's crazy. But there's been a lot of lot of shit going down in the hobby, to say the least.
Yeah, a lot.
And he's basically been like the lead investigative reporter on it, and he's been breaking all these stories. So we had him on for the inaugural episode of our new set, and we had like 500 people in for that one. It was sick. So
sweet.
it's definitely taken off, and it's credit to everybody because everyone's been working their ass off, to say the least. So
Yeah, it's been definitely a journey. Like, we had to start from scratch, conceptualizing, like, probably the same thing that was done with this space, just from the bottom up, what we wanted it to look like. And luckily, it's been paying off with viewership, thank God.
Yep.
I was getting scared, but it's all good. I'm on the show now. A year ago, I wasn't, so.
it's kind of cool too because you guys have you guys like seen a little bit like Howard Stern show, shit like that?
Oh yeah,
You guys have
Beetlejuice.
strippers?
Oh, no.
This guy said Howard Stern got Beetlejuice and strippers. Let's go.
Yeah, when you get Beetlejuice on the show, let us know, please.
That's awesome. Actually, I got a
We should
follow-up
try
question
for
for you,
Chase
Dave
Guest
Yager.
Beetlejuice.
Oh my God, Beetlejuice!
I'm throwing you
Beetlejuice
under
was
the
sick.
bus here, Yager.
What?
This is your second time on our show. Where the fuck is our invite to your show? pal?
Yeah.
Come on. Got a new studio strippers.
Hey,
with
tune it
Beetlejuice,
up.
And you're not telling us to come?
Do you guys collect cards?
Yeah, I do. I got an AJ Hawk rookie card from like 2000.
That's it. That's all he has.
It's the greatest rookie card of all time.
Hey,
Of all time.
since the last time we had you on, has the value gone up on that or down? Do you know?
AJ Hawk? I would assume up.
I saw him on
AJ Hawk is
ESPN the
the
other day.
I don't know. Probably
Comps.
remain the
He's
same.
gone?
Look at the comps.
If you saw him on College Game Day and the Colorado fans were just chanting AJ Hawk's name the entire time, he's on top of the world. He's the
You're like,
guy.
okay, his rookie
Hold.
card value is up.
So
You know what's funny though? Like shit like that actually like you see that like they'll be like, oh my God, AJ Hawk. They're chanting his name. Some people just go on eBay and look up like AJ Hawk rookie cards after
you go.
that.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, they
Go
pay
sell
whatever
that
they want
bastard.
just to
Yeah.
say they have an AJ Hawk card.
Do you have
Listen,
you have your eBay
I'm
account
gonna
set up?
list it. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna list it for 20 grand. Boom.
Go ahead.
20
We'll
grand, see
we'll
if
talk
it-
about you on the chase if you list it for 20 grand.
If it sells, that'll be cool.
that would be
That'd be
pretty
real
awesome.
cool.
So you said there's shit going on in the hobby. If you could elaborate on that a little bit, what's going
Where
on
do
there?
we start?
For-
Get
for-
crazy?
For those of us that don't know,
No.
That was a double scissors right there.
It was.
Yeah, it was tough.
Run it back.
Hey, hey, yo.
Tough look. Pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
hey, you guys fit right into the show. This is awesome.
Absolutely.
Welcome in.
That's just how. Hey, small hands, Kenny Pickett. Sorry.
Hey,
No,
hey.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. But yeah, no. There's been a lot of going on.
Panini
This-
fanatics.
yeah,
Drama.
So yeah, Panini, which is one of the card. Actually.
whoa, what is that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I brought
Oh,
cards.
we brought
You know we
cards.
brought cards.
Hey.
And you know what?
That doesn't
You know
look
what?
like a panini.
No, you can't eat this.
Okay. Oh my God.
There's 6 packs, so
Nice.
you can have my pack. Maria.
Let's go.
All right.
Maranto. There's no
Big.
Ronaldo in there, Maranto.
He don't
Or
want it.
Mbappe.
Oh, you're a soccer guy?
He's a huge.
Oh, he's fired up
All right,
now.
here he goes.
Thanks,
I'm impressed that you knew
Mbappe's
two
pretty
soccer
good to
players,
rip out.
Hey.
and I don't like either of those. two.
Mbappe's the one that got offered like
What are they
18
odds?
billion, right?
So,
You don't like Mbappe?
Mbappe got offered like 18 bill or something.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
And they said
I don't-
For like
I don't
1
his
year.
a-
For
I
like
don't
1
like
year.
their
Yeah.
attitudes. That's my problem. I don't like their attitudes.
How much you get offered?
18 billion.
I'm just throwing out numbers.
No,
Billion.
a Saudi team literally offered him $1 billion for 1 year.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And
He said no. He said no. Yes. What did you say?
Why'd he say no?
Play for 1 year and then go
He doesn't want to play for
disappear.
This is
Saudi
fucking
Arabia.
selfish, honestly.
What's so wrong with Saudi Arabia?
Nothing,
Offer me
but
$1
he
billion.
honestly
Well,
has
Well,
to
that's
do anything.
that's the big
$1
thing now.
billion
All the Saudi teams are trying to get everybody to go there to build that league. So they got Ronaldo and they got
Same
a
thing
bunch
with
of
the
other
golf one.
guys.
Listen right here.
Yeah.
All of Saudi Arabia. If you want to offer me 100K, I come play.
Okay.
That's a discount.
That's a discount.
Save a lot of money.
Mbappe and McCoy.
Discount Donnie
Yo,
Chuck.
what if they asked you to come back and wrestle for the Saudi wrestling team, but you had to grow your hair back?
100K?
No money, just a hair back.
Oh, no money.
You did have some sweet hair
You
back
did
there.
have the coolest hair of all time.
Listen, if I was standing
What's
across
slow?
from you on the wrestling mat and I seen that shit, I'm throwing in the white towel. Bro. I'm
Exactly.
out.
I can't believe you guys are all. Are you all wrestling fans?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The wrestling community is just way bigger than I thought it was. And Troy,
Yeah.
was Troy on here?
So we've been trying to work it something out where like we
Yeah.
all come on and probably just talk a lot about
Troy's
wrestling.
been on here once before.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
WrestleMania.
yeah, yes, that's right.
Yeah,
But
you
yeah,
told me if I just said the what, I would get
What?
Like, a good reaction.
What?
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 Well, speaking of, where the hell is he?
So
What's his problem?
So
Softball.
all right, you guys will have, like you guys have played slow pitch softball before, right?
Oh, yeah.
Great.
So our summer league started back at like the beginning of May,
Jesus.
and it's still fucking
It's
going
still
on.
going.
Man, that's like a real
That's a whole
thing.
season.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's what I said. I'm like, what are we in the MLB or some shit? Like,
Yeah, you've been
like,
playing
oh my
for a
god,
while.
Yo.
And literally every Monday since May, and now we're like, they have to finish the losers bracket this week,
Holy
and then next week it's the championship. So like, literally my
This is
team,
no joke.
I told you, I thought we were playing in the championship tonight,
Yeah.
and they're like, nah, you got another bye week. We've had like 3 straight bye weeks. Like,
Making
we're
sure
That's
you're
good for you guys.
making
yeah.
sure you're well prepared.
If
That's
you're
it.
looking for another tournament of softball, I don't know if you're trying to end the season, but there's a tournament going on September 30th for Hot Corner Athletics where they're donating all the money to charity. You should join
This
us.
guy
Is
knows
it
He's
co-ed?
everywhere, man.
Yeah, I think so. I'll send you the flyer. I'm going to be playing. Coming out of retirement.
That sounds
Let's
good.
go.
Let's go.
Announcements.
Breaking news.
Bombs away.
I'm going to be on a mine.
Quote, I'm back. Dylan Cardinale.
That's what I did. That's what I
Holy
did. I'm
shit,
playing with a
dude.
bunch of college
Who?
athletes and former professional players, so we'll see how those go.
Breaking news, huh?
There we go. Love to
That's
hear it.
awesome.
Throw Dylan at the fence. He'll rob all the dingers.
You fucking ain't
But
right.
yo, back on your point about
Oh, yeah,
the
sorry.
whole stuff in the hobby. So Panini and Fanatics are just like, because Fanatics bought Topps like probably over a year and a half ago now, and now Fanatics got the NFL license or
NFLPA,
NFLPA license, and so now Fanatics can technically make football cards, but they can't use the team names or logos. But they
That's
can use.
dumb.
So it's like,
So they can use a picture of Bryce Young.
yeah. So like they
Or
can
We're
use
like
out to like the
Young.
logos or nothing.
Just no logos.
no
yeah.
logos or team names.
Other
It's
than-
just him
other-
standing next to that reporter looking shorter than her.
Yeah, it could be
Signed.
that. It could be that. Usually it's like they just take the patches and the
Yeah.
emblems off.
So
and
it's
then
like a
you
prison
can
card?
tell it's like Josh Allen in a Bills jersey, but
Yeah.
there's no like Bills logo.
Yeah.
It's like sleeper at.
What they do on the sleeper?
They do that too.
I think so.
You might be right. I don't know.
Why is Sleeper such a thing now that people are using?
It's the
for
best
awesome.
fantasy
It's
app.
the
Why is it
The
so much
best one.
better?
It's
Yeah.
a pretty good app. I
Yeah.
won't lie.
Last year was the first time I used it. I didn't even sign up on ESPN this year.
They got
All my
dark
leagues-
mode.
Smooth.
They
Everything
got dark
is
mode
smooth.
sold,
Yeah.
downloaded.
That's it.
It's like really easy. Like they do like a bunch of stats and like research stuff, and they show you,
Yeah,
like,
they
who's
got,
going
like,
up, who's going. It's actually a pretty dope app.
Snap percentages are on there. It's crazy.
Yeah,
They
it's,
give you a lot of. They give you breaking like news all the time.
I feel like they all do that. ESPN and yeah, you're
It's
like,
not.
they give
But
you
listen,
breaking news.
it's not as cool.
Okay.
Not as cool.
Yeah.
And they got
So
like
you're
a whole.
sold by the aesthetic.
Oh yeah,
and
Oh.
it's called Sleeper. I mean,
Okay,
it's pretty sweet.
maybe next year.
After each week too, they give you like a weekly report on how all the teams
Oh,
performed
yeah.
and everything. It tells you the best team, tells you the shittiest team. You even got the little poop logo next to your team if you did terrible. But
Well, I used to have the sleeper app before you could have leagues in it.
All right.
What was it before?
It was
All
before-
right, pal, okay.
Bro, fantasy guru over
Okay,
here. I can name
pal.
every offensive
All
player,
right.
first to seventh string.
Is this what you do for your job?
I fucking had Instagram before anybody was even on it, dude. I just fucking had
Just
the
hit
app.
up Mark, bro.
there's nothing on there. I
The
just
sleeper
had it.
app
I didn't even
used to
care,
be.
dude. I was just posting pictures of myself. I didn't even care.
It was
He did the same thing with
No
Threads.
likes, no followers,
One
nothing.
like
just
myself.
fucking-
Boom. Only user. Nah,
I had-
sleeper app used
I
to
had
give
Vine
like
before
breaking
Vine.
news.
Yeah, right.
It would give breaking news of all the stuff that happened. So like if someone tweaked his ankle or something, it was like just they would like steal tweets and then give you updates way faster than like you'd get on ESPN or other apps.
Damn, dude, I didn't know you went this hard in fantasy
Did.
football.
This
Yeah,
is why
no.
he's the expert.
Come
bro.
on,
This is why
Man,
he's
you
here.
just juiced me all year last year. I thought you were a newbie, but you weren't.
Psych.
Juiced him.
oh
You
yeah.
did.
I juice out the whole league, bro.
Yeah, you
Dylan.
did.
I forgot I can't
Hey,
even
yo.
play in this
Why not?
because my girlfriend is getting inducted into Hamburg High School Hall of Fame.
Hey, shout out her.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Damn, dude,
it's
what'd
her-
she do?
It's
It's
Hall
her
of
team.
Famer.
It's her team. Her team back in like 13 won the softball state title.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
really?
Her team in 13. Oh my god.
She's a
pretty
goat.
cool, dude.
That is cool. I'm-
Damn.
We need to bring her in for an interview. We need a Hall of Famer in this building.
Hall of Famer. Get the gold jacket out.
Got one right here. What are you talking about?
Hey, right there.
Right
Future.
there. Come on.
The future.
that?
It's Anthony's home run ball.
Oh, shout out.
Yeah,
I
sure.
thought you were talking about the Mayo.
No.
Oh, which
Not a
one?
Hall of
Which
Famer.
one's Anthony's home run ball?
There's one right there.
What year was that?
This is summer.
Past summer.
Yeah, so the inside joke was that, so it was a wood bat tournament. I was joking with my dad right before the pitcher threw the ball. I looked at the fence. I'm like, he don't got 315 with a wood bat. He must be crazy. Next pitch,
Unreal.
no doubter. Fucking 325 feet later. We made a video. I'll send you the link to this.
I'm happy your brother's doing well.
Shout out Anthony, man.
Yeah, shout out Anthony. When's he coming on?
What's that?
When's he coming on?
You know,
Let me meet him.
we'll get him in there.
Trade with
He's a
him
little
real
shy.
quick.
He's a little shy.
Yeah.
Me and
You
Dylan
know,
got
you
some
know.
trades.
Coaching him for the last few years. Yeah, he's a little shy.
He's starting to come out of his shell a little
He
bit.
does
though.
what? Yeah, when like he gets used to like who's around and he comes out of his shell.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how we are.
He's crazy.
That's how we are.
Does he listen?
He listens. He tunes in a little
Hey,
bit.
Anthony, remember when you broke my car window like 6 years ago?
Oh my
shit,
God.
we could do that.
Send me
Keeping
Tyreek
receipts.
Hill, please.
Just for that. Just for
Hey,
that.
they'll make it even.
It's only right.
It is only right. I had to take that shit to fucking Safe Light for 3 days.
Was that the green door?
No,
Nah,
not the window.
that's a Jeep, wasn't it?
That was Jeep. We were shooting hoops at his dad's house, and all I hear is, psh. I'm like, what the
A
fuck
basketball
is
broke your window?
that? No, his brother threw the baseball through my window.
Oh yeah, you're
He
not
was-
supposed to do that.
Fuck this dude's car.
He's like
Seriously.
5 or 6. Just fucking whipped out.
Yeah.
That's
So trade me Tyreek Hill, dude.
It took almost a decade, but you
It's
know.
only
To
right.
get it fixed? No, dude. It got fixed like 3 days later.
That garbage bag held up crazy.
Just
on
driving
that.
around with no window for 10 years.
Free guys get even, dude.
I'd put a bag back there, so it's okay.
Oh. Well, so we seen that the Chase has been around a little bit. They've been you guys been at the NHL draft, right?
Yeah.
What else you guys been up to?
Feel free.
Recently,
Feel
we were
free.
just in Cooperstown for
Good
we
old
did-
Seatown.
Good old Seatown. Have you guys ever been to Cooperstown?
I haven't. I've heard great things about it though.
I mean, if you like baseball, it's awesome. But
Okay.
I'm just not into baseball like that. So whatever. We had a 12K summer send off on our stream where we gave away $12,000 worth of product and stuff. Then we went to the Savannah Bananas game after.
Oh, how was that?
I was so pissed I didn't know they were there. I saw the story. I'm like,
Well, the tickets were like the cheapest tickets were like $250.
For real?
For Doubleday Field in Cooperstown, New York, it was $250.
yeah, but
the
isn't it like a
cheapest
high school field I could watch from like outside the fence?
ticket. Could you?
So you know what was
Just get
funny?
a ladder and put it on the
You know
I
what's
mean,
funny?
yeah, you probably could have.
There was a house in like center field and like their top window. I'm like, yo, if I lived there, I'd be watching. I just watch from there.
So are they like pro or are they just like
It's like an independent.
semi-pro and
It's
they
like an
just kinda
independent.
I wouldn't. I
go
don't
out?
even know what to call them. Like they're just entertainers.
They're the
more
Globetrotters.
so.
They're the Globetrotters of baseball.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I
That's
love
the
their
only way I
TikToks.
can really explain.
Yeah, I
it.
was gonna say if you could explain a little bit because Donnie was just off camera a little bit. He's saying, "Who the fuck are the Savannah Bananas?"
Savannah Bananas. So
Yeah.
they have a huge following on TikTok. I want to say
crazy.
they have like almost 3 million followers. They're just this baseball team out of Georgia that just travels around playing at these different stadiums. But it's like an entertainment. Like they had grandparents like making out at center field halfway through the
That's
thing.
for sure.
Why is
They
that the
had-
one you
They
remember?
had a grandma dancing competition, and these like
Blindfolded.
grannies were like blindfolded and like dropping it low, like whatever. What else did they do?
Dude,
They
they
had
had
stilts.
They had
Yeah.
yeah,
They had
dude
the
on
guy had
stilts.
stilts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't believe the
bats
dude
and
made
stuff.
contact. But
So like
Yeah.
they're a lot of fun.
Unbelievable.
Like it's about the kids and it's about like just a family friendly atmosphere. But some of it was
Well, from
teetering.
the I was gonna say you just said it's a family friendly atmosphere. You
kids
just had
there?
some granny and grandpies making out in the middle of the field. I don't
Probably.
know.
dude.
wrestling
I thought
does
you got
that.
grandmas
Grandpas.
make out.
I never seen my granny and grampy make out. I never.
It felt like
was,
a fever
yeah.
dream for me. David had like the biggest smile on his face the whole
David
time.
loved it.
Whoa.
Love it.
David loved it.
David
During the
loved
game,
Baseball
right.
and grannies?
get that situated.
That's
David was
better than the strippers
I'm
on the
like,
show.
I'm like, where the hell am I? And then he's like, I'm actually having fun.
Hell yeah, he is.
I had fun. I'm not saying I didn't have fun.
No, it was the one promotion that they did. They found like 8 of the biggest dudes possible, and they had them run the bases. So like 2 dudes at home, 2 dudes at first, 2 dudes at second, and 2 dudes at third. And it was called the belly bump contest.
Yeah.
You run to first, belly bump with your partner.
then they
Then they
gotta go.
go to
Oh, that's pretty
second,
cool.
belly bump, second to third, belly bump, third to home. Whoever's first wins. I don't even know what they won, but they
We might have to run something like that.
That's what I'm talking about. We could belly bump.
Belly bump bros. So you guys go to travel around to different events and meet different athletes and everything
Yeah.
through David Adams.
Mm-hmm.
If you could pick one athlete that was the coolest athlete you met, who would it be?
coolest athlete I've met.
Don't lie now.
Don't lie.
Like I met at the NHL draft. I met Nico Hischier, the captain from the New Jersey Devils. I thought he was just really down to earth and cool. For me, like the most starstruck I've ever been meeting an athlete. Ooh, he's not really an athlete anymore, but I met Ron Rivera and I like screamed my head off when I saw him and like got a picture. I love Ron Rivera, bro. I love the Commanders.
Put your
so
left hand up. Yeah. Sing it.
left hand up. Who
Who
are
are
we?
we?
The
The
Commanders.
Commanders.
That's what I'm talking about. I've always wanted to do that, so that's
Oh
a
my
lot of fun.
goodness.
I love the Bills, but the Commanders are my close second. So, and I met
Close.
Heineke.
You met Josh Allen too.
Oh yeah, I did.
They ain't even make
Not Ron Rivera though.
Hey.
Yeah, we got to do a cool thing where we helped Hope Rises, which is a charity in the Buffalo area, shoot some film for them. So we got to meet Josh Allen. He ripped some cards with Hit Parade. So he was he's great. Josh is great. Like normal dude when he walks in a room, like you wouldn't think he was like one of the highest paid athletes of all time. So love him.
Yeah, I peed next to him before.
I was
It
gonna
was
say
a
I
little-
can't
it was a
follow
little
that with
awkward,
charity
but-
with you talking about you pissing next to him.
Yeah, it was.
You peed next to him?
He was in the
He
urinal
held
stall,
his,
right? There was 4 stalls.
He held his stuff
He's
like
over to the
Pete
far
Farmer
right.
was at a
he was
Christmas
tank.
party and
Said he needed a hand.
you needed a hand. If Josh Allen
Where
asked,
were
you
you?
do it.
Said the Bills Christmas party.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I've been wanting.
I didn't give him a hand. I was in there.
Yeah.
We're just joking. So I'm just in there, had to pee, fucking feel someone walk up next to me. I'd take a look over. He's just Josh. I was like,
You're like that's it.
He don't know.
can't really say no to him right now, but keep note too. He didn't wash his hands, so I mean,
Oh.
Oh, don't throw him under the bus.
Oh, scumbag.
you gotta call it how it is, bro.
Yeah,
Employees
dude.
must
Well,
wash
guess
hands.
what? Anthony Richardson shits and doesn't wipe. How about
Yeah.
that?
How do you know that?
Because
doesn't.
I shit in a stall next to him in fucking Indy one day.
Yeah, but that's something you can't see him do.
I
I
didn't hear
seen
him
him
pull
walk
toilet
past the
paper.
sink and
I didn't hear him pull it.
First off, you're bullshitting.
No,
so.
I'm not, dude. Unless the toilet paper's silent, which it's usually not. That dude didn't wipe.
He got the silent toilet paper.
Well, he's concussed, so it might add up right now.
Damn.
I traveled to the draft and I also got to meet your guy Anthony Richardson. So
Okay, cool guy.
he's great.
Is it awesome?
No, he's
What's your
actually
problem?
great.
Scumbag.
Why is he a scumbag? What makes him a
Because I
scumbag?
heard he doesn't wipe.
You're just such a
He doesn't wipe. I don't know. If you're a
He might have-
scumbag,
he
you
might
don't
have a
wipe.
point. He might have
Oh
a
my
point.
god.
Anthony was cool.
All right.
That's why he's gonna run the ball.
Did you
No one
shake
wants
his
to catch
hand?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. You
Better
don't
walk
watch it
it.
after that
I
one.
didn't. I smelt it after.
Oh my god.
Ooh, what?
All right.
This is,
Oh, what did I cross the line?
We didn't tell her she
Hey,
could say anything on the show.
We don't go that far, okay? That's a little whoop.
A little crazy.
Let's hear your answer, dude.
So Dominic Hasek was pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Dominic Hasek, we broke cards with him, and then
Alex Tuck.
oh my god,
Water.
Alex Tuck was a great interview, and then it got interrupted because a pipe bursted in our warehouse, and the only way to shut off the water is to run through our set, and the lever is like in a separate room.
Jeez.
So yeah,
Pull the lever.
Alex Tuck is just sitting there like ripping cards. He's like,
But they're such
going on there?
he's like, what the
professionals.
fuck's going
He
on?
said, dude, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
They're such like he just sat
Yeah.
still.
But then Dawson Knox, I met him a couple weeks ago, and he was like so down to earth. Like, some of these athletes, they get a little cocky, whatever. They're all about themselves, which I've never actually ran into an issue like that. But like Dawson Knox was like the greatest guy of all time, just super nice. Like we were talking about Chandler Jones, because he had that contract issue or something with the Raiders.
Yeah, he got locked out of the building.
Yeah, and dude, Dawson Knox goes, he's still on Arizona, right? And we were like, nah. And he was like, oh yeah, I remember, because he like had that interception. I was like, yeah, he remember he truck stick Mac Jones, and Dawson was like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
shit.
you remember,
That
you
was
remember
great.
now.
That was a good one.
But yeah, Knox was dope. Hasek was great, and then Alex Tuck was awesome too. Alex Tuck was pretty awesome. Jeremy Roenick.
Oh,
So
I like Jeremy Roenick.
oh yeah,
He's just
Oh.
what was it? Barnaby too.
Matthew Barnaby was
Matthew
great.
Barnaby's
Matthew Barnaby
like-
was
Damn,
awesome.
I thought you were talking about Barnaby from Accepted, the movie. That would have been cool.
I
Nah.
thought we were talking about Barney.
No,
Big purple guy.
No.
My bad.
he lost me.
I met Paul plus Lindsay one time.
Dude, that's a
Paul
fucking
put
legend.
That was my first Bills jersey I ever
You got
had.
his rookie card too?
I do have Paul plus Leslie's
20K.
rookie card.
I met him at Best Buy.
You'll buy it for $20K?
No, sell it to you.
Oh,
20K.
I got it. How are you gonna sell it to me?
You gonna
Just
sell
trade,
it?
just trade cards.
You okay? Deal.
You got a Paul plus Leslie?
Maybe.
Is it signed? How you know who he is? You don't watch defense.
I met him at Best Buy one time, bro. I just happened to be at Best Buy and he was doing something there, and no one came for the poor guy. And then
That's
I was
sad.
like,
Man,
oh, what's
he
up?
was a legend.
Got to
That's
meet
really
Paul plus
depressing.
Leslie when
He
I
was
was
a
like 12.
Beast too.
He
He
was.
was a
He was
beast.
a de- he was a defense for a while.
He just kept getting
Jacksonville.
injured was his
Yeah, he
problem.
was a
Jacksonville.
beast.
And that was it, I think.
Who'd you meet? What celebrities you meet?
Yeah,
I just
named
told
out.
you, man.
Ooh,
I met Josh, if you count
that
that.
doesn't count, dude.
I met Jimmy Snuka when we were
Oh.
young.
We did.
Funny
We
story.
got that one game signed.
Yeah. Well, speaking of which, we brought it to GameStop the next week, and I forgot that was in there. So someone's out there that got Jimmy Snuka autograph.
Oh my god.
They just got
probably
blessed.
thought it
They
was
opened the
fake.
game.
They're like,
This is
what
the
the
paper. Yeah. Fucking. So we see you got a little box there. We.
Oh yeah.
What are we gonna do with that
You
there?
want to do some ripping?
Let's do some ripping.
We'll do some ripping. All right. I don't even know why I'm trying.
I know. What are you doing?
So I see the pro.
Oh well, yeah.
I have the nails.
So this is
to
a
get the
Panini
plastic
one,
off.
or this is
Yeah, so this is Panini Chronicles draft picks. So you can possibly get like Anthony Richardson in this one, and like
All right,
a
here we
Florida
go.
jersey, C.J. Stroud, Bryce Young.
I want to pick my first pack.
C.J. Stroud's
Okay.
a good. He's a guy.
All right, Moreno, you want one?
Yeah, he's
I'm
a
a
guy
fan.
for sure. Ohio
Stroud
State
is nice.
quarterback.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he's okay.
No, he gonna be nice.
I don't need to rip. You guys can pass them.
Why don't you want to rip, dude?
He rips every day.
Oh, he does do that.
Which one you want, dude?
I'm just feeling,
Who's going first?
grateful. So
Is there a
Who's going
guarantee?
first?
sharing the wealth.
Who's going first?
You.
Let the pros go first.
Me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't
You gotta
think
set the tone here.
I don't
Four
think you're
cards, cool.
guaranteed anything. In here.
No.
Hold up.
You could possibly get an auto, but
Seeing
Let's see.
Jigba
the
on here,
Revolution
he's a guy.
insert.
That's like saying lock. You,
All right, we got
you don't say
Devontae
guaranteed.
Adams.
Oh, that's solid.
Oh yeah, here you
good.
go. You ready?
Okay.
Anthony Richardson on the cronies.
For real?
Boom.
Oh,
Boom.
Pass that down.
Bang.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Yo.
Why is this backwards?
No.
Is it stinky?
Will Anderson Jr.
Damn, that's a
And
good one
CJ.
too.
Wow.
Or
No, it's
is it
Justin.
Fields?
It's Justin Fields.
Oh, you don't
God,
even know who it
can
is.
kill
Oh,
that.
let's go.
You like Fields?
Yeah, I'll take
Even
it.
though
Fields is a guy. What do you
You
mean?
can burn that. He ain't
though.
doing anything.
It's not his fault.
Bro, what is
Look
going
at
on?
this car.
That's pretty sweet.
How much is this worth?
Not anything because this is Chronicles.
Justin Fields.
Oh,
That's cool though.
So this brand Chronicles is kind of like the economical rip of cards. Like
Yeah.
it's a cheaper product. You get a taste of all the different products that Panini makes. So like there's a separate product called Black. There's a separate product called Don Russ. So like
What's the
you could-
clear one? The clear.
Do they
Clearly.
taste different?
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
They might.
Go ahead.
So essentially, his
Yeah.
Anthony Richardson card is worth Dookie.
That is probably 99 cents on eBay.
Oh,
Yo,
It's
give
Boom.
it, give it,
That's
give
a
it
small
5
vanilla
years.
swirl from
Give it
McDonald's.
5
Your
years.
collection,
dude.
dude. Just put it on the wall next
He'll
to
go
Rex
up there.
Ryan.
He'll go up there next to you
Oh my
too.
God, that's a Rex Ryan.
I know. I
bobblehead.
saw.
Yeah.
We saw when I was in Nashville for the draft. We saw Rex Ryan at a bar.
Rex Ryan's awesome.
Oh, yeah, how much is this car worth? Pass that over
That's
because
dumb.
Why is it bent to just shit?
that's how it came.
Oh,
Who the hell's Dale Turner?
It used to
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you were there for that episode.
you know how the Chrome gets sometimes.
Hand that to them and have them read the position at the
Damn,
bottom.
I wish I had my
Oh,
book
yes.
with me.
Offensive linebacker.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, outside linebacker.
No,
No,
offense.
offensive
Yeah,
linebacker.
but then the
Yeah.
back says outside linebacker.
Ah,
Nah,
they're a
that
bunch
was
of
a joke.
dummies.
Type.
Yeah.
This is
be a
what we call
system
a,
linebacker.
a misprint.
He's a system linebacker.
System linebacker.
Depends on the. It just depends on your audience and who you're selling
That
it to.
says offensive
Yeah,
linebacker.
it sure does.
Yes, sir.
Man,
Best
but
one in the
I might
league.
That's why we
get
keep
my
them.
book in
I
there.
feel
First
like
team
those are
offensive
printed in another
linebacker.
country
God.
where they didn't understand the language.
My book might be in the car. I might have to run up there.
Is your book in the car?
It might be in the car, dude.
What's in your book?
I
You
got a book
notes?
full of cards.
You keep your card book in your car?
That's AJ Hawk. wrote
Just
the
in
card.
case you ever run. Just in
Gotta be
case.
near me. If I run into AJ
case
Hawk,
he's gotta sell it.
Yeah, tops, bro.
You never know.
I got a Roscoe Parrish in there too. That's
Okay.
good.
I like Roscoe.
He's gonna stop
He's
by
in
and
top. He's
get
like, wait, I got it.
He
He's
likes
gonna
steak
stop by
and
and get a
chicken. I like
donut
steak
with-
and chicken too. So we'll probably be at the
So, I
same
mean,
It
restaurant.
ain't, it ain't like
I
college
like
game days coming to UB anytime soon.
That'd be cool.
I don't think any UB fans are going to a UB
yeah.
game anytime soon.
0-3. Oh my
Sorry
God.
about it.
All right, who's
Khalil
on?
Mack, dude.
Oh, that's
what's
it. Here we go.
Oh, me?
Yeah, no.
Here you guys go. I'm gonna go see if I got my book.
What do you mean?
Are we
It's your
serious?
turn. Now we're looking for books.
Yo, Moranto.
All right, I'll
You
rip
guys are
some.
the
All right,
experts.
let's send Moranto.
Yager's still trying to get back to me about my Dan Marino $25,000.
I had a damn rat. I just burned it. I don't care.
Oh my God.
For 25 grand.
They showed
got,
Dan Marino on the
TJ
TV yesterday
Watts.
looking miserable.
All right, TJ Watt.
What?
Snickers.
I got
Yeah.
Jackson Smith.
Yeah, go ahead.
The
goat.
Jason Mahomes.
Jabab.
In
There-
Jigba, yeah.
There you go.
Got
Okay,
Jonathan
JSN.
Taylor.
Shout out.
Got
Okay,
passed over.
okay.
This guy.
He wants me to trade this card. He said so. And then I got
He said he wants 20 million. for
Trevor
it.
Lawrence, who's in my Everman fantasy.
Oh, that's
T-Law.
There you
yes.
go.
Boom.
Okay.
That's
We'll
nice.
take it.
There you go.
Do they only make good players in the packs or what?
They knew I was going
it's
to
a-
do this, and they gave me a nice pack.
Yeah.
It's a lot of rookies and then decent veterans
cool players
like
we
in their
like?
college jerseys. Yeah.
Nice.
So, I mean, I asked them questions because I'm an old man, but So this one's shiny.
on.
Why is this like?
Oh yeah,
Talk a little bit
I'm
about-
glad you
Again,
mentioned it.
Again, a lot of people. Hey, a lot of people
Lights
are
are
like,
bright over
like
there.
me. They know very little about cards.
No, yeah,
So,
No,
like,
yeah.
no, that's totally fine. So this is
what makes this worth more than that, or doesn't it? Or,
so that one is actually one of the cards you are guaranteed, and this is what you call a blaster. It's a cheaper option where like hobby boxes. This is probably like a couple hundred maybe.
Yeah, probably like 175.
And you're guaranteed like autos.
Two
and them,
autos
so.
usually, and it's like one pack of cards.
Yeah.
Autos autographed.
Autograph. Yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
okay. No, you're good.
But then that card that you just pulled, that's one of the 3 retail exclusive Revolution inserts. So like that's basically an insert is like a different style of card compared to like the base.
in the pack. Yeah.
So
We got to keep a card book in here.
I should start
We're gonna
collecting.
start.
Right there.
We're gonna
Just-
start today.
Throw them in Dylan's car when you're done.
Well, we both got a collection. We just don't.
Yeah, I got 2
don't look
books.
at it.
I got 2 books. I should have brought them.
Yeah.
Maybe they're in Dylan's truck.
should've
He
known.
might-
Yeah,
he
you
might
should
find
check.
them out
They
there.
might be back in Dylan's car. Rip
I-
it.
Let's see what you
Let's
got.
see what
I
we
just
got
love
here,
that he
man.
just keeps his book in his car.
What a guy.
That's just
They're
seems
probably
risky
not
to
in
me.
there.
there you go.
They're probably not in this
Who we
truck.
got? Who we got? Zach Evans.
Okay.
Who?
Who?
Or Zach
That's pretty
Evans.
cool.
I mess with Zach Evans. He needs to get a shot
Rams,
over there in
right?
the Rams. Yeah, he needs. Although Kyron Williams doing his thing. Barry Sanders.
Nice.
You heard?
Hey, he just got a statue.
Don't do that.
The next Jameer Gibbs.
Let's go.
Michael Mayer. He's a scrub.
He's not a scrub. Should have went first overall.
Whoa.
First overall.
All right.
whoa.
Is
Even
it because
go
of
to
the jawline?
And Quentin Johnson. That's
He
my
could've
guy,
been.
Quentin Johnson, even though he
He's
is
good
not
looking
looking so good so far.
No, he was on the top 5 fantasy players for your list here, but it's
He
not-
was.
I still
Dummy.
believe. I still believe. Wait till Mike Williams hurts his leg like he always does.
Yeah, that's a good point. Brother Brent, what
Oh.
you got?
We're skipping you.
He's
I
going
could,
last.
no, I'll go.
Hey, go.
I'll go now. We'll
Come
send it-
on.
we'll send it
Come
back.
on.
Come on. Have Dylan last.
Send Dylan last. All right, we got Mike Evans, Texas A&M.
Okay. Okay.
Rookie Parker Washington of the Jaguars.
I don't know who Parker Washington is.
Here's your boy, Donnie.
Metcalf?
Devin Witherspoon.
Oh,
Oh, that's my guy.
I got Michael Meyer too, dude.
Hey, Meyer gang.
Hey, trade.
Rated rookie.
Trade him.
Apparently should
Oh,
have
it's a
won number 1
rated
overall.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that's
that's dope.
that's Don Russ clearly.
So it's good.
But that's better than anything else we've got.
All right, we're sleeving this one up.
Yes, leave it.
It's clear too. It's dope looking.
That's
I
right.
have a clearly Sam Howell rated rook in the back of my.
Whoa.
Oh, it's
Whoa!
even didn't even
Lights are bright over
flashes.
You want to see him?
Let's
Oh
see
my
him.
God, he actually
Sam
has the
Howell's
book.
balling.
He has the book.
That book's been through it all too.
What the fuck
Is that the book or is that Jumanji?
That's a photo album.
Listen, that's
from like Raiders of the Lost Ark. Stuff.
Yo,
like
we
it's
just
like
pulled
it's
that out the
very-
attic.
We just dug it out of the ground. Or
listen.
I
something.
can't believe you're bringing that out.
This
right
is the
now.
card collector's Bible right here.
No, it's not. There's a few
You
cards.
got leaking the trunk.
Give this man a new
He's got,
binder.
like Pokemon cards in there. He's got like.
This guy needs to go to David
We
Adams.
got a Ray, hold on, dude. We
Hold
got
up.
A Ray Lewis rookie card.
Boom,
Brian Urlacher.
boom,
LG Crumpler.
boom.
Ty Law. Roscoe Parrish.
All right.
Calvin
Boom.
Johnson.
That's my guy, Calvin Johnson. One
What
of my
about
best
Calvin
favorite players
Johnson?
ever.
Are we going through your
They're
whole?
on the same
Yeah,
page.
you're going through all 100.
Are we going through the whole
Roscoe
book
and
right now?
Calvin.
No, just some classics.
I'm gonna text my
Trying to
wife.
find
I'll be
AJ
home
Hawk.
late.
He's just going back to read every page.
Hey, we got a Josh Johnson.
Okay.
Go. Plus Lesney. I told you I got him.
Met him at Best Buy, dude. I could have got a sign for
Ted
you.
Ginn. Damn, these are all bit by my dog, too. That sucks.
Value's
Our
down.
Values
tops,
in the
our tops
garbage.
cards worth anything?
Topps football cards?
Yeah.
Just depends on who it is.
Adrian
Yeah.
Peterson,
Oh,
What year?
Rookie?
rookie. Yeah.
AP rookie?
oh.
How many dog bites in that one?
Yeah.
There ain't no dog bites in this one.
Well, if there is, it's because he's a dog.
Yeah. The dog missed this one. I got a Deshaun Jackson rookie. Psh,
You saw that video I sent you of Adrian
What you
Peterson?
guys know about this one? This one is a classic.
When I see him throw that
Is that
ball.
the
There it is.
Bang.
Damn, it's got a dog bite. Fuck.
Ah.
Come on.
Okay, only 10,000. Only 10,000.
Is there any way we can fix? Is there any way we can fix that?
Not a dog bite.
You have to find the dog and have him
If it
unbite
had
it.
like a little scuff on it, we
We
could.
put his tooth back into the market.
Just rip it
Hey,
out.
what about this guy? John David Booty.
He's booty.
He's definitely.
Is that a general booty
It might be.
Yeah, sorry.
relation?
the
Yes,
general
sir.
Sorry.
insurance?
I don't think you're getting 20K for that one.
What about Ray Rice?
We're gonna frame it and hang it up.
Probably not.
Hey, I'll take it
Card is a
personally.
hit.
Hey, yo.
Hey, you could kick that card to the curb, pal.
Ray Rice?
No one got it.
Is that a Joe Flacco rookie card I saw in there?
Yes, it is.
Love that.
That's a bad one.
That's,
Joe
that's one of my
Flacco.
favorite.
I told you.
He's
All
an
right.
elite quarterback.
I think it's time we go.
Oh, I start talking about Joe Flacco
no,
and the
not you,
Commanders.
not
Oh.
you.
It went over everyone's head.
Yeah,
We just
he's-
won't even
I
bring
got
it back
Darrell
up.
Reeves rookie card too. Too bad.
All right, Brother Brent, open your pack up.
Anyways, here we go. If I could open it, let me.
Man, dude, I have some stellar cards in here.
You don't know how to open the pack,
Darrell
brother?
Reeves is so much better than Sauce Gardner. Sauce Gardner can't cover
sorry.
anybody. All he does is hold people and get
You
balled
got
on.
it, Brennan.
We're getting there.
Gotta use your teeth. Like
There it
Dylan's
is.
dog.
Yeah.
All right, first card. Bijan Robinson.
Bang.
Oh,
Him.
Nice.
Here we
Hall
go.
of Famer.
Timothy.
Timothy.
He looked nice this
We
week.
got a Jordan Battle.
Okay.
Don't know who that is.
I don't know who he is, but
Safety on Alabama.
he must be a guy.
He still plays for Alabama?
Who the hell is this? Oh, we got T. Higgins.
Boom. He balled out this week.
Nice. Clemson.
He's a classic. You start him in your lineup, he
And,
scores 0.
you know, we got Jay Jettis.
They'll go.
Boom.
Nice.
Jetta's card is sick, too. It's sparkly and stuff.
Yeah, sparkly.
All right, AJ Hawk, you're up.
I wish I was
I got the most scrub pack out of everybody except for Barry Sanders, the GOAT.
Pretty solid.
Zach
Yeah, I
Evans.
would say I think Moranto's in the lead right now.
R.I.P. that book, huh?
Well, I would disagree.
Thanks, Sid.
Sorry.
Oh,
My man's
Not
got
the
pretty
prime.
Sorry,
was
you're
the
the,
prime.
you're the
Prime.
professional.
who, me? I don't
No,
know.
that guy over there.
Can you open this for me?
Bro,
He just had. I don't know if you want to ask him.
That was your problem. That's your brother.
I'm just
waiting
being.
for a shame.
Come on, brother.
his left table versus right table, boy.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't
There
say
you
that to
go. Boom.
Riley.
Yeah, you would.
All right, we got.
Riley's a good guy. Play softball with him.
Hey, Brian Branch.
Lions.
Who?
Oh, I got an Anthony Richardson too.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Which one?
Is it
I got the
one?
ticket.
Oh, those are
ticket?
cool.
Yeah.
I love the look of those ones.
I
What
got
seat did you get?
classic Jordan Addison. Let's go.
He's,
Yeah.
he's
Sick.
next.
Addison's
And
good.
I got a Bijan Robinson.
Oh, hot pack.
Yours look like
Okay,
mine. No,
okay.
yours better.
Damn.
Yours better.
Yeah, I got this cool
Yeah.
shiny card.
Don't let
Not
the
bad.
dog
Yeah,
bite
that's
him.
one of the revolutions too, I believe. So not bad. Not
All right.
bad. That was fun.
Tank
Hey,
Talk
thank you,
breaks.
guys.
Yeah.
Pendant rip.
Yeah, I'm a little sad.
We bought 2 rest.
You can go through these if you want.
I'm good.
Actually, let me see this shit real quick.
Yeah, you
There's
need
some
to take a look
classics
at
in
that. That's a
Just don't
collector's.
look at the first like 3 pages.
The window that Dylan's cards window that
I
actually
just
broke.
don't get
That
this.
seat was sick.
Yeah, show it to the camera. Show it to the camera. Boom.
Hey, it tried its best.
There was a.
It guarded as long as it could.
There was a.
Bro, Marcus Stroud. I was just
like
talking
Did
the Marcus
your
Peters.
dog eat some of the cards?
Why'd your dog do that?
Got
He's
hungry.
an asshole.
Because that's what dogs do.
Hey, which one?
Oh my god.
Those are some classics, right?
Darren Sproles rookie.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Best 5'5" running back of all time.
What am I
There's some
looking
baseball
at?
in the back,
What
too.
am I looking at right now?
You're looking
Josh
at
Johnson.
greatness.
What team,
Paul
Josh
Posey.
Johnson?
The rookie card,
Bucks.
Tampa.
Bucks. Yeah.
Is Josh Johnson?
Those
Did he
are
start
all-
last year for the 49ers? Like
those
not
are
start,
all
but like
rookie
was he
cards.
the last one? Yeah. Similar to
What the hell happened there?
that's a signature curve card.
You guys haven't heard about
That's
those?
a new line.
One of a kind.
The packs came and they were all
Oh my
bent
god,
up
you got
crazy.
the SI
cool.
Kids cards.
The ones that came out the magazine.
Nah, we used to get ripped off. We used to go to the Summit Park Mall, and the dude had a card dealership there. And he used to just sell us all these cards for like $1, but they weren't
Not
worth shit,
bad.
and we didn't know that. Go to the baseball section.
Oh, I know the dude that you're talking
Yeah.
about too.
Is he still in the card business?
It's
don't
just $1, man.
That's where I met Jimmy Snuka.
It is.
Tavares Jackson, R.I.P.
Seriously, that was a moment of
What
silence.
else? Oh, I thought that was Jarvis Landry. I was about to steal that one.
I know
from
we
you.
should have stole it.
He's gonna steal your cards. What is that about?
Sorry
What's
about
wrong
it.
with you guys?
This is
Nothing.
Jarvis, dude.
You know what?
Especially
We
the
don't want to go on your show if you're stealing stuff.
Seriously.
We're little schemes.
Totally kidding. Don't fire us,
Yeah,
please.
please don't fire us.
Jeez.
No, they're nice people.
We don't steal.
Okay.
Where?
Dude,
They
you're not even
might.
reading the names, dude.
You told me to go to baseball.
I got some fucking international players in there too.
Oslani Takani?
No.
Who?
I wish I had a Shohei.
Oh my
Fred
god.
Davis.
Brian Braum, Bills legend.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
I got some left too.
I thought Brian Braun was the guy that played for the Bucks or Milwaukee
Legendary
Brewers. Who's
Oh
that?
my
The one that
God.
did steroids? Or is that
That
Ryan?
was a
Braun?
lot. That was a lot of them.
Right. Actually, there's a Ryan Braun card right
Yes,
here.
there is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach out.
Dude, I gotta remember Pirates and Marlins. If I ever get that combo on Immaculate Grid, I'm just gonna be putting Gorky Hernandez
Every time.
every single time. I don't even know what other teams he played for, other than the Marlins mainly.
Played for like 30.
They might have been. I think he
Oh.
played for the Giants too.
I think you're right. Yeah, I
That
think
might
you're
have been
right.
it, honestly. But All right, ladies and gentlemen, you could catch The Chase, David Adams talk show covering anything and everything related to the hobby, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday
Yes, sir.
on Twitch. And where can we follow you?
So if you want to follow The Chase, DA_The Chase
Yeah.
on Twitter, Insta, TikTok.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. And then, of course, DA Car World for a ton of content. We always do giveaways and shit on social media, too.
What?
What?
She gets it.
Yep.
gets it.
She fits in. She's the best. But then I'm DA_Yagabomb for my work account, and then just Yagabomb24 for my personal. What are you?
I'm
What are you?
DA_NFL Gremlin on
Oh,
Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.
Do you- I know.
Is there a story
guys,
behind that? or-
Yeah, I was gonna say
NFL
explain the gremlin a little bit.
And NFL Troll was taken. So then I was like, what's next on a troll is a gremlin.
I bet you're a Kodak fan.
So, like, pretty much. I got,
Super Gremlin.
You a
should get
super
on the
gremlin?
walks.
Super Gremlin was my anthem, but I got hired because I needed a burner because I was working in corporate America and I wanted to just tweet like outlandish shit. So I made
You and Kevin Durant.
I made the burner NFL Gremlin. And long story short, someone that used to work at David Adams followed my Gremlin account. Didn't have any. Still doesn't have anything significant. Just the right person followed it.
Right.
And they're like, "Oh, you like sports? And have you ever done cards?" I was like, "I've never opened a pack of cards in my life." And they're like, "Well, work here." And then
Okay.
that's how
Boom.
it evolved. So I just have really awful takes on
You
football,
must
but
have
it's
some wild takes for someone to hire you.
So, wow, this gremlin really got a lot to say.
God damn.
Bro, Ron Rivera is their favorite player of all time.
Yo, speaking of which, did he know, like, he was, when you met him, did he know he was a coach of the Commanders at the time? Or because his memory is kind of
I
shot
know,
from
poor Ron. No, he was. So I scared the shit out of him. It was at Radio Row for the Super Bowl, and I was wearing my Heineke shirt because I have Heineke merch. So it was like
Okay.
Heineke diving at the pylon, and I was expecting to see other players, but I was never expecting to see Ron Rivera. So I see Ron Rivera, I go, holy fuck, it's Ron Rivera! And his whole team, like, created a circle around him because they probably thought I was a crazy person. And then I was like, I'm wearing my Heineke shirt. Like,
I got my
love
left
you.
hand up.
I know, I was like, I love the Commanders. So I have pictures of me with him. That was like, I love Ron. Good guy.
Shout out Ron.
Shout out
Riverboat.
Ron, if you're watching this.
Hey, hopefully he learned that Sam Howell's a Commander's quarterback.
Yeah, he did.
He's pretty good, too.
He's real good. We're excited.
He's all
Commanders
right.
Nation.
Should have had him playing all year.
Should have had him.
Probably.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us today. Until next time, we'll have to keep following you on
Absolutely.
all the social platforms out there.
Appreciate you guys having us on.
Of course. Let's send it to commercial, why don't we, Maranto? Oh, Maranto, before we get out of here, though, just from her story, you might want to keep your burner accounts, man. You might get a job out of it.
Too late.
Ah, come on.
They changed.
You've been exposed?
They changed the name, and I just refused to go on that. I'm not going on X. I'm not posting on X. I just lost interest.
You're not
You could
Xing.
make a burner
Once
account
you-
and say you don't want to post on X. and
Well,
just
maybe
post
I
that on
did.
X.
Maybe I already am. Maybe it's all a trick. No, but
fucking
I was
hate
like,
X.
once
Maybe
it's
it's
just like,
next
I
file,
just
man.
out. Just out. Like it just.
Fuck you, Elon.
He might have just called it social media site, like instead of X. I don't know what his obsession with X is, so I'm out.
Call it
I'm
MySpace.
out.
Haven't been on
Funny if you
in
did that.
a
That would've been
month.
fire.
Yo, Elon, bring back MySpace.
Probably could have. That's
right.
I want to be able to customize my own background.
MySpace
and have, like, a
was
top
so
5 favorite
cool.
list.
Here we are again.
Sparkly guys.
We were just talking about that.
Back to
All right,
MySpace.
ladies and gentlemen, we will see you on the other side.
Give me a second.
Nonetheless, football's back on our television sets.
AJ Hawk is back. It doesn't even matter who the fuck. We could be out there playing, and people would be happy to fucking watch. You know why? Because they're fucking tired of their miserable lives, like we all are, and we want to escape in the world of football and watch some fucking people get hit and some touchdowns be scored, drink some beer, eat some pizza without feeling guilty for fucking ordering every Sunday and Thursday.
That's right. I couldn't have said that better myself.
The energy of the show is back.
It's back.
God damn right, dude. I said the other day to my wife, I said, we were sitting there, we went to breakfast Sunday morning. I'm like, fuck, I cannot wait to wake up every Sunday. I'm going to hit the gym real fast, pump a little weights, check my bets, make sure everything is placed in the right places. Maybe do a little cardio, because I know I'm going to be indulging in some pizza later.
You're damn right.
Then we're going to leave the gym with the baby. We're going to go to breakfast spot. Kalamata's in Lockport. Shout out. Little Greek joint. We're going to get ourselves a gyro and feta omelet. 2 extra eggs, baby. We need the protein.
Send it over.
Hey, give me the hash browns on the side, a little bit of sourdough toast.
Okay.
We're going to go home. We're going to go get our Zoobies on, our Zoobie shorts.
Good.
We're going to be wearing our fucking 2 sizes too big Buffalo Bills t-shirts on so the belly don't poke out when we're sitting in the chair watching the game.
And and maybe potentially in a couple weeks I'll be able to, send you a direction to where you can get your Zubas and your Buffalo Bills t-shirts or whatever else team you want to wear or represent. Head over to T-Shirt University and get 15% off your purchase. Let them know that the Tank Talk podcast sent you.
And then what we're going to do after that, Tank, is after we get our Zoobies on, fresh t-shirt, we're going to sit our fat asses on the couch. We're going to look at the pizza places, maybe try a different one each week just to kind of keep some variety in our life.
It's a long season.
I'm going to ask Kaylee, hey, what do you want today? She's going to say, it's your choice. And then we're going to go back and forth for 10 minutes on what the fuck we want. But you know what the ultimate choice is? We're going to get a half tray, half cheese, half pepperoni. We're going to get 20 wings, half barbecue, half hot. Bring them to the house. We'll have the cash ready for you. And we're going to sit there until 9 p.m. that night like a slug on a rug and do nothing but watch America's fucking game. Football, baby. It's back. Let's go. Can't fucking wait.
Attention Bills Mafia. Gear up for Bills football by heading over to T-Shirt University and get 15% off Bills merch. From t-shirts, jerseys, Zubas, hoodies, and shirts from 26 Shirts, TSU has what you need to rep your Buffalo Bills. So what are you waiting for? Head over to T-Shirt University at the Walden Galleria to get 15% off your purchase. Let them know that the Tank Talk podcast sent you.
Jets ain't nothing.
Allen in trouble, and down he goes. That's great.
This is what I'm doing on the Jets all year.
Garrett Wilson. Whoa! What a catch! Touchdown!
Wake the fuck up. What is that?
The Jets ain't about to do nothing, bro.
Pass is picked again. Guess who?
Brees Hall has a broken leg. Dalvin Cook's 50 years old.
Handoff is to Hall. There goes Brees. Here's Cook over the right side.
And I don't care about the defense.
Allen lost the snap. Ball comes out.
Nah, because they ain't got the spread big enough for this bum team.
Hits the Jets. And he's going to go. Jets win it.
We all saw the game this week. I may have been wrong on the Bills and Jets. That defense did their thing. Now, I don't know what Josh Allen was doing out there. Somebody got to get this man some context. Their 40-year-old quarterback lasted 3 plays, and they still won. So for that, I got to take this time to apologize. For absolutely nothing, boy. I'm doubling down. The Bills are nice. See this weekend. They're going to smoke the Raiders at home. And then watch what the Cowboys do to them Jets. Good defense is all you got. That's all they got. Jets are some bums. Give them 8 wins on the season, tops. Get out of here. To week 2.
Oh, your jersey full. Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Tank Talk podcast.
We back, baby.
That was an awesome conversation with the Chase over there, wasn't it, fellas? Yeah, it was awesome. We learned a lot. Awesome. We learned a lot as Brennan's fixing his set over there.
No one's taking the Snickers. Relax.
What are you doing, Bill?
Figure it out.
Yo,
We took a 5-minute commercial break and the studio's falling apart.
come on. Just like that Jets team, baby. One commercial and it's over.
Yeah. Well, before we get to that, I mean, Colorado State fell apart this weekend too.
Oh, well,
I just want to make a quick note that we always joke around. I mean, we had the stat combine, showed up and showed out, right, months ago. Mm-hmm. Watching the Colorado State game gave me hope.
Inspiration.
Because Colorado State's kicker is 31 years old and is married and also has 3 children. So,
No way.
yeah. So
That's cool.
I don't know how that works out, but we still got a chance, fellas.
All you got to do is have 3 kids. Age
got
about
one.
5 more years. Boom.
Yeah, I got one. I need 2 more.
you're on your way.
There you go. Okay.
I'm about to go have another one.
Let's go. You need 2 more.
I'm gonna get them out on
Twins. Hey.
9 months
Boom.
after another.
Twins and you're ready.
There you go.
I'm going to Colorado State and I'm kicking.
Right, baby.
Hey, sorry about it, Kaylee. I got to go to kick the ball. You can watch the kids.
Yo, this dude.
Game's on. Start kicking.
This dude is older than every other Colts player on the Colts roster. I think their age average is like 25 years old.
That's kind of wild.
And this dude is still in college. I mean, we're still in college, but
You think he he dropped out and then he went back and then he said, "Fucking, I'm a kick."
He said, the old boot still works.
well, I know COVID. I know COVID happened, but I
Yeah,
think
but you lost only 1 year.
that's what I'm saying.
Motherfucker
Like,
would be 30.
what
Still
the
younger
fuck?
than Stetson Bennett.
Yeah, what's your problem?
He's not.
Yeah,
Actually.
can we take a moment of silence for Stetson Bennett? I think he's going through some shit right now. They just put him on the PUP. They might release him, bro. I don't know. It's some personal shit going on. So, Donnie, this is your fault.
My fault. I can't say nothing yet, but once they release whatever is happening, we'll see if I can say something.
All right, well, let's
If
get
it's
into
something bad, I'm coming in.
Just give him a reason.
let's
this
go
guy.
into some more NFL news here. Patrick Mahomes struck a new deal today.
Because of course he did.
Restructured his contract. Let me pull up the stats here, but
Because
Running
of
low
course
on
he did.
ketchup.
so he's like, "Hey, I need some money for this
He
ketchup."
said, "Whoa, my ketchup truck's running low. I need to re-up."
Um,
'Cause he puts ketchup on everything his wife cooks.
he says she bad cook.
I'm guessing.
So a new deal for Patrick Mahomes, Ian Rappaport says. In the restructured agreement, Pat Mahomes received $210.6 million between 2023 and 2026, the most in NFL history over a 4-season span.
That's crazy.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so he probably. Do you think he's seen that Joe Burrow contract? Was like, I'm gonna need a little something.
He said, "Come on, man. You know who I am."
This is like the third time they've done this, though.
And
Someone gets paid, they're like, no,
they make it flexible
he's still the
because
guy.
Knowles' dead. What was it, 10 years or some shit they signed him for?
Yeah, that was the first deal. You think it's kind of like how what's his name, Nick Saban's got that college coach deal that anybody that makes more than him, they have to match it.
That's ridiculous.
That's
Shout out
basically-
his agent, bro. That shit.
I mean,
That's
it's
what's
Nick
up.
fucking Saban, the greatest college coach of all time.
All
But
time.
Patrick Mahomes is the greatest quarterback of all time. So
Oh my God. No, he's not.
prove me otherwise.
Tom
Brady.
Brady. Is his middle name Patrick?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Put
Tom
Patrick in
Patrick
his name,
Mahomes
and he'll be
Brady?
the top quarterback of all time. Tom
Right.
Brady's a GOAT. Mahomes is like somewhere on that list.
He's a baby goat right now.
He's
bro.
not even the best quarterback in the league.
Woohoo!
Josh Allen.
Oh my God. I'd love to believe that dude if this dude could be consistent.
Bro, throw him on the Chiefs and watch how consistent he would get.
Who he ain't got nobody to throw to besides Travis Kelce.
He's
He's got better weapons than Buffalo.
He's got the cheeseburger coach just crafting up the best stuff ever.
Yeah, well, Sean
Recipe.
McDermott stinks as a coach. We all know
Exactly.
that,
Not
but
Josh Allen's fault.
Kent Dorsey's a fucking glorified QB coach, and
Yeah.
fucking Josh Allen has the best weapons of all time.
The best weapons of all time.
What are you talking about? He's got top 5 wide
He
receiver,
got Tyreek
top
Hill
10.
and Kelsey.
He ain't got Tyreek Hill.
No, but
Tyreek
he
Hill
did.
gone.
If Josh Allen ever had Tyreek Hill, you know how many bombs would be? Whoop, whoop.
He's got Diggs, and he's got Gabe Davis. And he's got Dalton
Diggs.
Kincaid, and he's got Dawson Knox, and he's got James Cook. What we smoking over there, dog? Because I need
We're about
some.
to watch this year. Josh Allen be better than Mahomes.
Josh
this
Allen
year.
threw 3 interceptions game 1.
Doesn't matter.
Same guy.
It was only because that safety was out there.
Nah, dude. Safety was, yo.
And he was number 3.
Oh, shout out to that. I think it was Whitehead, right?
Whitehead, yeah, I got him on that trap nerd team, and he's on the bench with 20-something
Yo,
points.
three
Dummy,
career interceptions before that.
He said
3
double it and give it to
interceptions
the
one
next
night. Yeah, high Pro Bowl. How you doing? He said.
That man, Josh must have owed him some money.
He
Jesus
said,
Christ.
what did he tell him before? He said, "Hey, Josh, I'm gonna need 3, bro."
Yeah, he said, all right, I got you.
Help me.
Let's go over week 2, shall we? Week 2 is coming to an end tonight. As of right now, the Saints and the Panthers are playing Monday Night Football doubleheader. As we're kind of got on the TV in the background right now. Bryce Young is
Looking
You
short
know,
as ever.
yeah, also that.
Looking small. He's
running
on
about
9
4
as
minutes
well.
in.
Jeez.
What was your deal with number 9? Because I know I was on the road last week and you were bringing that story up. What's your problem with number 9, bro?
It's just not a good number. I'll give you a bunch more bad numbers. I'm not gonna, but I could.
Boom.
If you ask. I would.
Where the
Look
fuck was
at that.
that going to, pal?
So
Only a
after
place
the-
number
after-
9 would throw it.
After this game, Steelers and the Browns also play.
Wait, Matt Stafford was number 9?
yeah.
Yeah, for a very long time.
Well, I like him. So
just go over our picks just for tonight. Across the board, we all got the Saints -3,
Saints defense is legit.
and then for the game after, me and Donnie got the Pittsburgh Steelers covering the 2.5, and then the
Go
table
Steelers.
to my left here They got the Cleveland Brownies.
Let me ask you guys a question over on that dumbass side of the fucking room.
Answers to be had over here.
Did you not see what the 49ers just did to the Steelers last week? And did
we
you not?
seen it.
Yeah.
Hey, I could see if we're going into week 2 and the Rams kind of stunk really bad, but the Rams kept up with the 49ers.
Division game.
And the Rams were supposed to be like 0-16, 0-17.
That was a lie. They got Puka the God.
But the Steelers stink. Kenny Pickett is not the guy.
He's not
Now you're
the
saying
guy,
that after week 1?
but he's
Yes.
not
He
the
said
guy.
this.
Yeah, they were showing false hope in the preseason, man, playing all the 2s and 3s. It's wild. Najee
man.
Harris can't rush
They-
for more than 15 yards
They
ever.
ran into
Jalen Warren can.
They ran
Jalen
into
Warren
a
can't?
Listen. They ran into a fucking buzzsaw last week.
Yeah, it was the 49ers.
The 49ers didn't do that well against the Rams.
Okay, it's
That's
matchup based,
because
dude.
Purdy
Division
forgot to throw.
division game. You're going to
Then
see
that
it
should have
tonight.
been close. No.
Woo!
Bro,
The
Watch tonight.
Steelers are going to
Watch
lose.
tonight.
Look at what the fucking
You
Cleveland-
think hold on, backtrack a little bit.
He's getting angry.
Put some respect on Mike Thomas. You think he's going to go back-to-back duds?
He
how
has
many
no
losing
choice.
seasons has he had in a row?
He doesn't have
Count
no
'em up.
choice. He ain't Kenny Pickett. He can't throw the fucking ball for Kenny Pickett, Kenny.
He could try.
Can he?
You got Myles Garrett on the
He
other
can stop-
side
he
of the
can stop a
fucking
kick
ball.
return. I've seen him stop kick returns.
He
in the
did do
past.
that.
Yeah.
Mike Thomas
Myles
has done
Garrett
that.
is going to be on Kenny Pickett's ass the entire game. Nick Chubb going for 150. Count it up.
Yeah.
2
about that.
touchdowns.
He-
Amari
yeah.
Cooper,
Put some
a
respect on that
touchdown in the
Steelers
air.
defense.
I don't think he's playing.
Put some
Steelers
respect on
defense
that
is trash besides
Steelers
TJ.
defense.
Cam Hayward ain't playing, bro.
Exactly.
I don't care.
But
Exactly.
division game, I think they're going to keep it close. I'm not saying the Steelers win this, but they could keep it within 2.
Yo, didn't the Browns just beat up the Bengals? And the
Yeah,
Bengals
a
kept it close.
broken Bengals.
Hey, Bengals
Yep.
kept it close with the Ravens, who have a better team.
They're a Bengals.
You're
They're
proving
supposed
my
to keep
point,
fighting.
brother. Division game.
Half calf.
What you talking about?
I said tonight's going to be close because it's a division game. You seen
Ain't
yesterday
gonna be
the Niners.
close, Tank. It's
The
over.
Niners were close with the Rams.
Watch these Steelers.
Watch the Steelers.
suck.
Allen Robinson gonna be out there.
There's a reason.
6 catches, 45
There's a
yards.
reason why your bottle is black and yellow.
That's
It's not
right.
black and yellow. It is black and yellow. I should have got the orange one.
He should
He
have.
done messed
Should have
up.
got the brown
I should
one.
have got the massage juice.
Oh, whoa. Don't do that.
That's hilarious.
Don't do that. But anyway,
All right, Dad. Sorry. Jesus Christ.
Is Amari Cooper playing?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
no, they announced. I think
Yeah,
he's
he's
playing.
active. Is he? Yeah, he's
Don't
active.
Well, it's
Oh,
a,
they're winning that.
well, hold on, it's a source off tonight because Adam Schefter said he was out, and Joe Buck today was saying he talked to Stefanski yesterday and said, yeah, Amari's playing.
I'm
so.
gonna take Schefter all day. I don't like Joe Buck.
You got a lot of problems with everybody, bro.
Yo, can
I
we
like
talk about-
Schefter.
Can we talk about how Saquon Barkley is the most fragile player of all
Yo,
time?
give him a break.
Out for
I can't
3 weeks,
anymore.
right?
I
It's
can't.
not his fault. Didn't
It
you see
is.
what happened?
He got tackled, Donnie.
Yes, by like a
He
billion
got
people
tackled.
sideways.
That's
You
fo-
see
that's
that?
football.
Not his
Motherfuckers-
fault.
That's
you
football,
see his
baby.
Quads?
Yeah.
That motherfucker should be good.
Well, yeah, you would think until they got him running in between
Jesus
300-pound
Christ, man,
people.
This dude is a fucking glass
Put the
window.
whole team out of the. Danny
Donnie,
Dimes
that
better write
is-
him a check.
That is his job.
You know what the crazy part is? See, this is the issue that we run in with the running back talk. We're all about paying running backs, but the man can't stay healthy.
It's not his fault.
It is his fault. Don't be so fucking fragile.
Don't send me in there with the 300-pounders. Make me run to the outside.
Okay, well
Throw
then
me the
maybe
ball.
he's not going to be in the NFL anymore. Send him to the CFL with like 240. Boom.
How many touchdowns he had that game?
When,
Like all of
yesterday?
them.
Yeah, he did. I think he did have like all.
He had like all of them.
And guess what? That's cute, but he ain't here for the next
They'd
3
be
games.
0-2
so
without Saquon.
They're going to be 0-3.
They're gonna be 0-3 without him the next.
So
couple
guess
weeks.
what? And then he's going to come back and get hurt again. It's like
Don't
fucking
put that
same
on my
song
boy
and
Saquon.
dance.
Come
So,
on, man.
Le- Leonard Fournette going there?
Keep an eye out. Maybe
I hope
Kareem
not.
Hunt's still out there as
Kareem
well.
Hunt's good. Leonard Fournette is old.
Leonard
so
Fournette would go there if it was playoff time.
He would go there if they had some good snaps.
Regular season.
So
he ain't
here's the
going nowhere.
next 3 games for the Giants. So they played this Thursday against the
Yep.
49ers.
L.
About to get smoked.
Well, that was an L with Barkley.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was an L with Barkley.
Then they
but
play
not
the
as bad.
Seahawks.
L.
And then after that, they play the fucking Dolphins.
L. Good night, Giants.
Are the
fans.
Giants maybe going to be tanking for Caleb?
No, they
way
can't. They
after
just
they
gave
paid-
Danny
Yeah,
Dimes
they
that
can.
deal.
You give Danny Dimes the boot. Get out of here, boy.
Take your $40 million.
They gave him a lot of money, Donnie.
They did.
He can keep it. We got Caleb Williams. We will take him.
We'll have to keep an eye out on that. I don't know how the Giants.
Nah, they're gonna win games against some bums later in the year.
Bro, they got demolished by the Cowboys week 1.
Their division stacked. Too.
They were down like 60-0 overall the games combined in the first 6 quarters.
Yeah, and then they didn't look good against the Cardinals, who everyone is proclaiming is
team in the
going to be the worst team in the league and going to get the first 2 picks in the draft.
Hey, can we
explosive shots.
can we
Boom.
say that the Chargers might be taking for Caleb Williams?
Nah.
No.
I don't know if they're
Sound like Jeff.
I don't know if they're purposely
Jeff
taking
who?
it.
Saturday?
Not Jeff Saturday.
Shout out Jeff
Whoever
Saturday.
the Jeff the reporter is, their coach was not
Jeff
happy
the
with
reporter, if you're listening,
Yo, they're 0-2. What are we gonna do?
them. Lose.
fire the coach.
Who do they play this week? Are they gonna lose again? I hope they do.
We go over. When
They
we
got
go
a
over
tough
next
division
week.
too.
Not really.
What are you talking
Don't
about?
do that.
They have literally the Wash Chiefs and the Raiders, who are trash, and the Broncos, who are trash.
The
How
Broncos
is that-
just had a comeback victory last night. Put
They
some
just
respect.
lost.
Didn't they win?
No, they lost.
I thought they won on a Hail Mary.
Sorry, but
welcome to welcome to the football show, baby.
Damn.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
I
Broncos
think they
are
missed
dead.
the 2-point.
Yeah, I mean, we could talk
conversion.
about their wild finish. It was Russell Wilson hit a Hail Mary, 50-yard Hail Mary.
Only team I know would hit a Hail Mary for game and then still not hit the.
Yeah, they
tie.
go for the 2-point conversion and get that shit denied. So typical.
Team 3 was.
I'll say though, that play probably should have been called a pass interference because
Really?
Commander's defender. Did you see this?
Nah, I saw it
Commander's
tip around, but I didn't
Commander's
pay close
defender was
attention.
all over the Broncos receiver and
Like a book bag.
Oh, okay, I did see that.
yeah, Sean Payton doesn't have too much luck with pass interference calls, as we know. So the league might be out for him, bro.
Yeah, I don't care. Let him be out for him.
All right,
Sean
sorry,
Payton?
sorry, I just caught you up.
What's your problem?
All right, sorry about it.
Nah, remember last year the Giants played the Commanders,
Then what happened?
and there was that
I
pass
don't remember
interference at the end of the game that should have been called. It didn't get called.
I don't
was like,
remember
yep,
yesterday.
goes around, comes around.
Speaking of which, what was around came back around to the Vikings and the Eagles matchup this past Thursday. The Eagles' run game was dominant, and the Vikings are dealing with the same old shit. They just can't finish.
Yeah, they don't have the luck that they did last year.
Wasn't 1 o'clock.
Wasn't 1 o'clock.
AJ Brown wasn't happy with the play call, and even though they did get the win, but it looks like DeAndre Swift is fitting in that offensive scheme pretty swiftly.
Hey,
yeah.
that's clean.
Yeah, he looked
I would
explosive.
say.
He looked good out there. He was eating.
Bills are back on track. Yesterday,
Duh.
me and Brother Brent had boots on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Not a great experience leaving the game. We won't
No.
really touch on that, but yeah, just the GMC. Listen here, GMC red truck. We got your plate, dog.
You didn't
Dumbass,
get out of the
yeah.
car and confront her?
No, I would have. I can't say it, bro.
You let her hit
I
you?
probably would've smacked her in the mouth.
You should have.
Probably should have.
Fucking hooker.
I was about to.
Tyreek Hill.
Damn, bro.
Anyways,
Oh, she left her cards here. I'll keep them.
Left them for you, dude.
Oh, they got a Devontae Adams. This ain't a rookie card, is it?
Is he a rookie?
Ain't no
Will
rookie.
Anderson Jr.
Speaking of Devontae Adams, though, he got hurt
Blenders.
yesterday. Pulled him from the game.
He deserves
I think
better.
I got a concussion.
He deserves better.
Bills look like they were back on track, but I'll tell you what. To start that game off, Raiders just marched down that fucking field.
And then that, 10, 15-yard touchdown with Devontae Adams? A little
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah, a little
looking good.
screen.
I was almost not a Bills fan anymore after the Bills' first drive, bro.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. You weren't the only one because the fans there, just in our section at least,
They got loud,
They
huh?
left.
yeah, they were booing. They wanted Ken Dorsey fired off the team just for that one drive, even though he had nothing to do with the defensive side. Yeah, it just wasn't good.
Hey, when they let them march down the field and score, and then they went 3 and out on the next possession, I'm like, yo.
Oh yeah,
This
that
is
place was
bad.
loud. Our dad texted us during the game. He's like, he said the boos are loud in there, huh? I was like, yeah, it's pretty
Yeah, it
loud
wasn't
here.
good. It wasn't good. I was sitting there saying, Josh can't fucking play football no more.
I got lucky. I actually sat down at like 1:15 to watch, so I missed all that badness and just sat right down for the Bills scoring touchdowns.
So it's because
That's cool.
Yeah.
And you don't watch defense, so you don't even have to worry about
I
that
didn't
side
even
of the
have to
ball.
see that. Nope.
So what do you do like in the playoffs when the Bills play? Do you just like to watch Family Guy during that defense plays?
Well, no. See what happens is you can watch the Bills' offense, right?
And then he
Then-
goes on sleeper.
And that's what-
He's
Then you can watch
yeah,
the
I'm doing
other
good.
team's
Oh, we're back
offense.
on offense?
What that means that all right, that's
You see what I'm saying?
good shit.
No.
I watch the Bills on offense, and then I watch the other team on offense.
So you don't watch the whole play?
But you have to watch defense at some point.
But
if
like
you're
right
watching
now.
offenses.
See that yellow line? Anything to the right of the yellow line, I'll watch it.
Boom,
But on
dude
the
just
other
smacked
side,
him.
Is
never.
that Mike Thomas still?
Probably.
I just
Yeah,
traded
he's
Mike
hooping.
Thomas for Deontay Johnson, and
You're
he's out for 4
dingle
weeks.
dong.
No, that ain't Mike.
Nah,
Oh,
is that Rashid Shaheed?
That's a catch.
I don't know who Kirkwood
It is
is.
Kirkwood.
Yeah, why are you always trying to trade Rashid Shaheed?
Rashid Shaheed is good.
He's like the number 4 option, dog.
He's so good though. He's fast.
He's a good four.
And you were
He's a
all
good
about
forward.
Tutu Atwell last year.
I've been about him. I was
2-2.
I was 3
He
years
was
early.
so, he's trying to trade everybody Tutu
No
Atwell.
one believed. And now look at him this year.
He's got fucking 30 yards this game.
He's got like 80 yards and 100 yards in back-to-back games. 2-2.
Speaking of believing, though, do we believe in James Cook fitting in the system here?
Oh, yes.
Last 100-yard rusher for the Bills, I think since Singletary, what was it, last year against the Falcons?
2019.
2019.
Singletary's
Oh, that definitely wasn't last year. That was a couple years ago.
Good. I'm glad they're using him how they should be. I'm glad that they're
That's
using
it.
him.
He's glad.
Well, last year they didn't use him a lot. I'm glad.
I'm glad he's finally playing.
Yeah, he looked pretty solid.
And if he can keep up what he's doing, it'll be nice for the Bills so they don't have to rely on Josh Allen so much. That's all we've been missing the entire time is they put Josh to throw 50, 60 times, run it 10 times. Like he's the whole offense, and he's tired by the end of the season. He may not say it, but he's
And it
exhausted.
affects him in the playoffs, too,
Yeah.
as you've seen. Yeah.
If you can get James Cook, Latavius Murray, and Damian Harris.
Murray got some touches.
Yeah.
He sure did.
And Damian Harris
Touchdown,
runs the
too.
ball fucking hard. You get those 3 guys going and have Josh just chill back. I'm cool with that.
You got a 4-headed horse in the backfield,
Exactly.
basically.
I'm fucking cool with that.
We
Ain't
could
Reggie
just do
Goyam?
If we could do some more running, just run the ball more. That's it.
That's it.
Let's run a lot. Fuck it.
Run the damn ball.
Just don't have Josh throw punts.
Is your neck all right? I think the microphone picked that shit
Did you catch
up.
it?
Oh, my God.
I
You all
felt
right?
it.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. We're old. We
That's
crack.
pretty sick.
Oh, I don't got any more.
Well, you just fucking...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Exorcist.
I heard that shit through the mic.
That's some good mics, man. Shout out Emerge.
By God.
Threw us off track a little bit, but
That's what we do.
my memory is kind of just like
is what we
Anthony Richardson's right now because he was out with a concussion.
I know. We're so fucking tired of hearing about the Colts, dude.
Jeez. Future is
What's your
bright.
problem, bro?
He's taking out his headphones because he don't want to hear this shit. Even though we're 10 feet apart, he can still hear you. He took the headphones. He's fucking. It's so close to his eardrums. He's fucking tired of it.
Listen,
This guy comes here every single day and has to fucking hear your Colts bullshit all day, every day.
It's every day.
does he play us every day? 'Cause I'm
No,
not here every day.
you go to the Trap Nerd podcast and you school them on football because they're
Well, he's not
stupid,
here then.
and then you talk about the Colts.
Golly.
Okay, sorry, I got a favorite team.
And then you go to the Star Wars podcast and you talk about Anthony Richardson,
I was-
Five Saw the Jedis, dude.
Well, he
probably could.
He's the bad guy. He's fighting the
He is
Jedi.
a bad guy because he don't wipe.
That would
just
make
making
me
up
bad,
narrative.
Oh, no,
What's
I'm
your
just
problem?
kidding. Tank, I'm just kidding, dude. Anthony Richardson is a dog.
He's a good guy.
Yo.
He's captain.
You can play.
When he was in there, 2 touchdowns, 2 drives. How you doing?
I said it when we
that's a
were
good
talking
percentage.
about him. I said it when they did the preseason. They just had him throw the entire time, and then when it got to the game, they said, "All right, do what you fucking do." Like Dion said, he got a call from Dion and said, "Do what you do.
He said, I ball out, boy.
If you get a call from Dion, you gotta
You got to do what you do."
you gotta do what you do.
That's
That's
it.
right.
Dion called me right now and said, "Hey, Dale, do what you do." I'm like, "I don't know what I do, but I'll do it. I'm gonna figure it out."
I'm doing it now. Promise.
That's motivation.
We go get my cards out my trunk.
But yeah, so he
Hell yeah, I do what I do. The greatest thing about Dion, man, is every time they ask him, "What do you tell your sons in these situations?" I tell them, "Do what you do." That's
Boom.
it every time.
Yeah, he got out the game, concussion, on a second touchdown. He just, for some reason, just slowed the pace down. Thought no one was
He
going to
could have
hit
just
him,
ran
but
into the end zone, too, yeah.
corner just
That's
cracked
what's
him.
tough. You gotta
He
finish
didn't
those
see
runs.
it coming. Landed on the turf, whiplash, boom. But he got right back up. Self-reported
Yeah, I thought he was
concussion.
good.
He's out of there. Gardner Minshew comes in. Minshew Mania fucking ran wild in Houston,
He's a
brother.
dog.
Minshew could be a starter for mad teams.
Yo, Minshew, I wish we had him. I've said that a million times
You
over.
know how much better the Jets would be if they had Minshew?
Yeah, they should trade for him.
Easily.
Hey,
They should.
Hey, are they going to lose faith in Zach Wilson? Like, what are they going to do?
They don't even have faith to lose.
No, they said that's their guy.
They did commit. They're committed to him, bro.
Jeez, bro, that's because they have no one else.
What are they gonna say? They're gonna be like, "Oh no, we hate them." Like they
Yeah.
don't got anything else. So like, yeah, we're behind them all the way. But
Yeah, until we
like,
can find
I mean,
anyone
they
else to
weren't behind
play.
them 2 weeks ago.
Yo, well,
They was hoping he was behind on schedule. Go home.
well, week 1, he definitely didn't expect to play. That offense is built for Aaron Rodgers. Week 2, he had to fucking go up against
He looked
probably
better
one.
when he wasn't
They're
supposed to
they're
know
saying
he was gonna play.
they're saying
He
one
had
of
a
the
week
best.
of prep and he was worse.
They're saying one of the best defenses of all time potentially. They're comparing them to the '85 Bears and
Best
Yeah, they
defense
got-
of all time. Come on, really.
They might be. They've allowed 10 points in the past 2 games.
They played Zach Wilson.
But then they also played.
It's still an NFL team, brother.
They played Danny Dimes, who was down 20-0 on the Cardinals.
Yeah, you got to play here. You got to play here. But do you see what
they
they're
play
doing
this
to him?
Yeah, just wait till they play a real team,
What's a real team?
like someone who can actually play that's not from New York.
Damn, they play the Bills this year, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah, in Buffalo.
It's gonna be a good game.
No, it
We'll
won't.
see by then.
Just watch.
Bengals lose back-to-back division games. That's pretty tough for them.
Bengals
1-2,
stink.
baby. Ordering all their coffee half calf.
Joe Burrow said he re-aggravated his calf.
Nah, it's just a pussy excuse.
Oh,
That's what he's doing, man. He's throwing excuses out there now because he
He ain't
stinks.
throwing no touchdowns, just excuses.
Yeah, just excuses. DeMar Chase can't get the fucking ball. Hey, shout out me not draft him. In the
shout out us.
Yeah, we didn't draft
Hey.
him. We didn't fall for the fucking
We didn't fall for that shit. T. Higgins better.
T. Higgins is better. 2 TDs last game. Let's go.
T
So-
stands for TDs.
So Josh Duke Clark, if you're listening, we tried telling you.
We did try to tell you. Literally
Yeah.
anyone else. Nah, Jamar's better than Tyreek Hill. Boy.
Bullshit.
Who said that?
Your cousin.
He's stupid. He also
Your
still
cousin.
believes in Kyle Pitts, so I don't know what to tell him.
I sent him a first and second round pick for Kyle Pitts today. He said no.
Wow, he turned down that?
It's kind of crazy.
In our
He's,
league?
he's losing faith.
It's kind of dumb.
No, he wouldn't take the trade for the first and second. Donnie was
offered
trying to
the
get
first and
Kyle
second,
Pitts.
yeah.
Oh, so he does have.
Why are
faith.
you trying to get Kyle Pitts for that?
I'm ready for him to be good.
He ain't gonna be good. Not with Drake London and Bijan there. Bijan's a star.
Bijan is a star.
Now with Desmond Ritter
I'm
trying
so
to throw the
sick.
ball.
I traded that pick.
Yep. You did.
That's just what I do, though.
That is what you do.
I don't give a fuck. We're gonna make it one day.
You know, Dylan, do what you do.
Nice. So that's what I do. If Deion called, I'd go trade somebody.
Knowles' dad, do what you do.
Do what you do.
Do what you do.
And the Ravens are doing what they're doing. Kind of crazy how the headline is Bengals 0-2 while the Ravens are 2-0. They've
Ravens are
looked
2-0.
impressive.
They have
Someone
looked
here picked
impressive.
him to win the Super Bowl.
It's
did.
not. Hey, we're only 2 weeks in, but it's overreaction. Your pick might not be looking too bad.
It's not Lamar's a goal.
Hey, the one guy that commented on that video too, he spelled Baltimore wrong first off, but he said this bozo really picked Baltimore to win the
Was
Super
he a
Bowl.
Bengals fan?
Baltimore?
There's a good chance. I don't know.
I hope he was a Bengals fan. You can go pack it up for next season.
Oh.
But
Someone commented on our stuff that Josh Allen's the most overhyped quarterback in the league. Hey, if we're looking at stats, Joe Burrow is pussy. Fuck Joe Burrow.
the money might be getting to him, bro. I
It
don't
is
know.
getting to him.
He's eating caviar and
Already?
throwing picks.
But the money ain't getting to Baker Mayfield, bro. He got the Bucks sitting 2-0 right now. Mike Evans is looking like one of the best receivers in the league, and Dylan's been calling it since day fucking one.
Baker's my guy, dude. I told you. We still got belief in
He's
Baker.
trying to get them commercials back, baby.
Hell yeah, he's gonna get them down in Tampa.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He can be on all
Florida
the
man.
commercials.
Florida man commercial.
Florida man
It's going to
Baker.
be awesome.
Florida man,
Brother Ben, we
Baker.
tried to ask you a couple weeks ago. Now you got some time to think about it. What commercials for like local in Tampa would Baker Mayfield be
Car
in?
salesman or something?
He could do anything. It's Florida, man. They'll figure it out.
strip joint.
What?
What's your
I like
Bar?
strippers.
What?
You want me to tell you? I like strippers.
Fried alligator?
okay?
Some fried gator, maybe?
I
What?
do what I do.
Slaps. Baker
So
just
does
closes
Baker.
his eyes and chucks it up to wherever Mike Evans might
Nah,
be.
hell nah, dog. He's on the money every time, bro. Don't
Just
disrespect
wait.
Baker.
They're 2-0, and they're going to probably finish like 5-11.
Oh.
What is your problem?
They got the Eagles next
This is
week.
he's,
Oh, they got the Eagles
he's
next week.
the-
They got the Eagles
Oh,
next
fine,
week.
advantage.
Nobody's
The
been
Eagles
talking
come
about
to
him
town.
after that.
Good
You don't
game.
think he's gonna
bro.
beat the
Listen, so
Eagles?
if you're feeling good, whatever, you're in a positive mindset. Don't hang around Donnie because he's just gonna bring you down.
Come on down, baby.
Negative Nancy.
Not if you're an Eagles fan, I'll support you.
Why?
They're nice.
You're on the wagon.
They're actually
He's on
good.
the wagon. Well, speaking of wagons, though, it looks like Dolphins are the best team in the AFC
Oh,
East
my
as of right
gosh.
now.
Yeah, they
They
might
have the
be.
best record. You
Better
watch
than-
Tua throw up that streak to Tyreek for 10 yards underthrow?
That should
You're
happen
gonna see
sometime.
more of that. You gonna see more of that?
So listen, you're gonna convert over soon because for the past year, we've been preaching that we're a pro to a show.
We are a pro.
Dylan wasn't on board at first. You go back and check the record on that.
I didn't fuck with Tua.
But now,
Tua's a dog.
as time went over and he started to realize Tua is a dog.
Yeah.
He's all right.
The arm
I
talent.
don't
Dude,
hate
come
it.
on.
I don't hate it.
He's a oosh.
They're cool. I picked them to be way better than the Jets with Aaron Rodgers.
You just don't fuck with the Jets.
You don't fuck with the Jets.
At all.
There's something happening in New York that you just
I love New
will
York.
never forget.
They play in New Jersey. What you talking about?
Yeah, that's true.
That's a good point.
I've never been over there.
You don't like Beetlejuice?
You don't want to go over there.
Jersey City, baby.
The only thing I'll say about Dolphins is like the Chargers could have won that game. They beat the Patriots, who stink. Then they play the Broncos, who stink. Then they play us.
3-0.
Then they play
stink?
Giants, and then they
4-1.
play the Panthers. Then they
5-1.
play they don't have anybody like besides us and
for
their
them.
That's a good
and
little
the
run for
Eagles
them.
for their first
That's a
6
great run.
games. So
That's pretty good.
we got to see how they do when they actually start playing some real teams.
Everyone said that.
Why
about the
everyone
Eagles
say
last
that? The NFL is matchup based.
Oh,
it don't
come
matter.
on.
That's why they say any given Sunday.
Yes.
Stay with your footy over there, pal.
I'm fine over there. Like, footy's the same way, but at the end of the day, they got to beat some real teams at some point.
That's what they said about
might.
the Eagles.
Yeah,
They played a real team and they lost the Super Bowl.
I'm not saying they're bad, but I'm just like everybody's gonna take it easy, you know.
That's Overreaction Monday,
Did you
dude.
see,
Come on,
you
get with
see
the
Mike
program.
McDaniel hit the sprints to the locker room.
Yo, when you got the confidence and swagger going into halftime on Bill Belichick's field and you have a race with the cameraman,
That's so he's just
You're
having
the
a good
man.
old time.
I'm not. To be clear,
smoking vapes on the sideline.
This isn't about Tua. I think Tua and his wide receivers are amazing. I just don't know if that's a complete team. I haven't
got a
seen
good
enough on their defense.
No one has a
there are
complete team.
But there's better defenses than that team.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Cowboys.
There's only like
Number
2
one.
complete teams, and it's the Cowboys.
They're not complete.
We don't know about the quarterback.
Yeah.
And then the Niners.
They're not complete either. Quarterback.
Niners ain't a complete team.
Not a quarterback.
Well,
You just
what this guy's
apologized
saying.
last week. You were on board.
Yeah, and then I watched this week, and guess what?
Did anybody watch the game? Did you watch the Miami game? The one thing that drove
did,
me
yeah.
crazy was there at one point they did a screen, and they compared his body positioning
Dan Marino?
to Dan Marino. Like
That was crazy.
A video from like 1942, and it's like, and then they flipped it. Well, if you mirrored this.
'Cause he's a lefty, yes.
Yeah,
He's
so
better
he's a
than Dan
lefty.
Marino is what
So
they're
I'm
saying.
like, okay, so you're telling
You might be
me,
on track.
like,
If you flip the
but
screen,
why?
edit
But
it,
why
and then
is
do
that a
this,
good
he might
thing
look
to
like Dan
compare him to
Marino.
a quarterback from the Stone Ages? Like the mechanics of quarterbacks is nothing like what. Like, are we really that? Like, he's Dan Marino didn't do anything. He made it to one Super Bowl and he stunk in the one Super Bowl. Why is that that something to like aspire to?
Go ahead and look at the record books.
But he didn't win anything. At the end of the day, he didn't win a damn thing.
He won all the games up until the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he won all the games, and he only went to one Super Bowl, and then got his butt beat in the one that he went to.
He
Like,
didn't have a good time. He didn't want to go back.
I mean, like, it's not. Is that something to aspire to a quarterback that ever accomplished anything?
You all know what inspires me?
What do you aspire to do?
Win some fucking money with our sports
Let's
bets.
go.
That's what we
Boom.
want to do. So with that being said, click the link in our description. Sign up for FanDuel. Bet $20, get $200 in bonus bets. Boom! Just like that.
200.
You can bet on any of the picks for Week 3, which we'll be going over in this week's edition of Spread the Bread, which my dumb ass, we made a new cool graphic, but
Cha-ching!
didn't have it this week. Yeah,
You didn't have the graphic, huh?
It's done. It's just
was
not
it in the
here.
pics?
it's just not here.
It's
dude.
in Cheap
Oh,
to
it's-
Vegas. It's
It's a 3-day delivery.
Yeah, it'll be here. It'll be here.
Amazon.
Not Prime.
Amazon will have it here tomorrow.
It'll be here 7 days next week. So all you gotta do is click the link in our description. Sign up for FanDuel Sportsbook. Make your first deposit $20 or more. Boom, and then make 10 times your first bet.
Free money.
Free money. And then with that free money, you can head over to Win Daily Sports, where their motto is change your game and change your life. Get the winning edge on all your fantasy leagues and your bets.
As long as you're not in the league with me, you might have a winning edge. What do you mean?
Excuse me?
I don't know about that.
I'm him.
You get him.
He is in because he's our fantasy expert. But from the records here, he might be our spread the bread expert.
on. Don't
So
play.
spread the bread, updated picks here. The record. We'll start from worst to first. Brother Bren, 13, 15, and 2.
That's good.
Tank, 14-15-1.
That's good.
Nola's dad, pretty good, 17-12-1.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And then down here, 18-12-1.
Come on.
So tonight is a big night because
Tonight is a tiebreaker.
yeah, we all picked the Saints. I think I mentioned this
Steelers.
earlier. Me and Donnie got the Steelers and the table over here. We got to think of a name for your
Browns
table.
over there. Doo-doo table.
This is a go table.
This is a winning table over here. We
Winning
talking about-
table, I guess.
Winning table over here.
Cleveland Browns, we got
Believe
over
me.
on that side. So, with that being said here, let's spread the bread, shall we?
Gotta do it.
So, this Thursday night, just real quick, make our picks, have a little short explanation why.
Okay.
The Giants, 10.5-point underdogs against the 49ers, are 10.5-point favorites.
I don't think we gotta say none.
No Saquon.
No Saquon.
Give it to the Niners.
I got Niners. This
Yeah.
is-
This is
Obviously.
saw
you
what
might
the
even want
Cowboys
to.
did.
You might even want to take them 12.5, 15.5. Quite
Jeez,
honestly.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take him 30 nothing.
Boom.
All right, we're all on board. Niners Nation
Yup.
I don't know.
for the
I
faithful.
don't like that.
For the
I
faithful.
don't like that either. Anytime a person's nope, don't do that. Anytime someone sticks their right hand up like that, nah, we ain't do it. That's better.
Niners
You
Nation,
can't
baby.
be doing this, Tank.
Sorry,
49ers.
Trying to get canceled.
sorry. I was just trying to support the
Christ.
Niners, bro. Sorry,
Purdy will
brother.
probably overthrow a couple more touchdowns and they'll still win.
God damn.
What's
it,
your
dude.
problem?
Go watch the Rams game.
You're gonna have to
bro.
apologize again, bro.
I'm not gonna have to. They didn't look that good this week.
Titans covering machines as of late. 4-point dogs
Trying to tell you.
against the Cleveland Dog Pound Browns.
Tennessee. 4 points? 4?
I'm gonna go with Titans too.
Yeah. Y'all gonna have to learn about
I'm
them
going
Titans.
Cleveland Browns until proven otherwise.
Okay, you're about to go Cleveland Browns still tonight.
Going Cleveland Browns until proven otherwise.
Maybe tonight.
Ain't gonna happen.
Tonight.
Now with Kenny Two Gloves. Najee can't run.
Just give it to Naj. Throw the
can't.
slant. It's always there.
Najee will fucking probably have 15 yards tonight.
Probably. Not Jalen Warren though.
Jalen Warren will have 20. Kenny Pickett, 8 for 30.
What?
George Pickens says this ain't it.
What?
Cut this guy off. Who you got?
Hey, you know what? We're sticking with the Browns.
Boom.
Come on.
Brownies.
Hey, did you watch the video of George Pickens say
What do you say now?
he sat on the bench? He said, "This ain't it." He said, "This is
I
cool
love
and
this
all,
city,
but
but I can't do
he
this."
said that, right? He said,
It was
"I love
30
this-
to 7.
You said that about Cleveland?
No, about Pitt, dog.
That's because they were
Everybody's like,
playing
he's talking about the weather. I'm like,
I'm
bro,
not
it's
gonna
the
lie to
middle
you,
of
bro.
September. It's
I need to
nice.
cut this
Not the
off.
weather.
I'm
It
gonna
was a good
piss
day
my
in
fucking
Pittsburgh.
pants.
What?
I gotta go pee.
Okay.
Bro.
Couldn't
Brother
do that
Brennan's
during the
back
break.
up.
I couldn't do it during the break. I didn't have to go back then. But
That's what I'm saying, bro. We had to pee sometimes.
Gosh,
Donnie was
bro.
making fun of me. I'm like, dog, I got a little bladder. What you want
I'm
from
gonna
me?
pass this over to Donnie, and I'll catch it back up in
Oh,
1 second.
Donnie.
I'm
All
gonna pee my
right, let's
pants.
spread that bread.
He might be shitting.
Don't run into Josh up there.
He's running. He's got a grumpy. This dude ate a raw. This dude ate a bad steak.
He's pissing himself right now.
Hey, what's the next topic, Donnie?
Next
What are we
game we
talking
got
about?
up on. All right, so now that Jake's not gone.
Now he's gone. How fucking bad is he, huh?
Bro, the worst.
Worse at fantasy.
Let's go. Next up, we got the Chargers at the Vikings, and it is a -1.5 for Minnesota.
Ooh, I'm taking Minnesota. -1.5.
-1.5.
1 o'clock?
Yeah, 1 o'clock.
All right, we'll take it.
What you got? What you got, Bren? I'm taking Los Angeles all day.
Why? Their defense is terrible.
Yeah, but
Just
so is the
cover the
Vikings.
1.5.
Just 1.5.
Yeah, but the
There's no
dog.
way they're gonna be 0-3.
I don't know, dude. Justin Jefferson has to start catching some touchdowns.
I mean, he's catching the ball all over the place, but he's fumbling it in the end zone.
And Jordan Addison, dude. What the fuck? They got some squad over there.
This would
Yeah,
be the
but the
game they
Chargers
do
got
good.
the
And TJ Hawk. Come on, who does the Chargers got?
Mike Williams been balling. Keenan Allen been balling.
Yeah, but their defense is allowing a lot of points per game.
Eckler's probably gonna be back this week.
Who?
Herbert's good.
Kinda.
Yeah, let's go with the Chargers.
Chargers,
They gotta win at some point.
Vikings.
Not win, but
Vikings, Chargers.
Tank's probably taking the Chargers.
no, I think he's gonna take the Vikings.
You think so?
Yeah.
Knock on the ceiling, see if you can get them.
He said Chargers by 10.
Yo, if he said that,
We
we're
got
done
a
with the show.
gross game up next here. We got Patriots at the Jets. Jets are +3 dogs.
Chargers or Vikings? -1 is.
Yo, wait until he gets a mic, man. Come on.
That's the only game I missed.
That's the only one you missed.
Yeah.
I got the Patriots and the Jets, but
Bro, you weren't joking with that fucking 4 pumps of vanilla in that coffee, bro. God damn.
tastes good, right?
Went right through me.
He said he had to pee.
Chargers,
He was
Vikings.
taking a pee grumpy.
Chargers Vikings 1.5 points. I think the Chargers will get it together 1.5.
Ooh.
And
I
if
think
you
the
and if you look at the
I
number,
know, but you were right.
if you look at the number
what you got?
minus 122, and then the Vikings the cover is plus 100.
Yep. Chargers all day.
I'm just going by what the book telling me.
The book.
Book don't lie.
Did the same thing with the Dolphins and the Chargers last time, which might not be good for me, quite honestly. But we're gonna roll with the Chargers.
Let's go.
And if the Chargers lose,
Bolt
fucking Brandon Staley might be out of there.
Good. He should have been out of there.
So Patriots, Jets, you guys made your pick.
No.
I'm gonna go.
Patriots.
Fuck, I'm gonna go
Patriots.
You know what?
Gross game to pick.
I'm gonna give him another shot. Jets +3.
Bro. They gonna sign a new quarterback between now and then?
Zach Wilson got to prove something.
He gonna prove that he needs to be off the team.
I'm taking Jets or Patriots -3.
Give me the Patriots.
I think Bill Belichick's gonna make Zach Wilson's night a living hell.
Again.
Listen
Yeah.
to this.
Again.
I honestly feel bad for that kid, dude.
I don't feel bad for him.
He been hey,
Yo, he's going against the Bills, who have a great defense.
That's one.
Didn't know he was going to play. Thought he was going to be the backup for the next 3 years and
Still
fucking
won the
collect
game,
a
though.
check and bang Mills.
Just hang
The
out.
team was built for
Team was built for Aaron Rodgers. He just had to show up to practice every day, collect the check.
That's
Hang
right.
out.
That's
And
why
then-
he was in a better mood.
The first game that he started was against the Dallas Cowboys, who arguably have one of the best defenses in the league. And now he's going against the fucking mastermind and Bill Belichick. What the fuck? Poor kid, man.
That's the league.
That's what I'm saying, but like, damn.
If you don't belong in the league, you don't belong in the league.
Well,
He
you
was
could tell.
trying to.
You could tell with the schedule too. This shit was set up.
Yeah.
Fucking Aaron Rodgers to be their quarterback. I'm gonna give him one more shot.
You see that field goal block Belichick had set up?
Yo,
Mastermind.
Ran all the way down.
don't be surprised if every other 31 teams in the league copycat that, because that shit was. I don't know how no one ever thought about that.
Good coaching right there. Better
Yeah.
coaching than Nathaniel Hackett ever will.
All right, so you got Patriots. I got Jets.
I thought we were
sorry,
fist bumping.
you can do that.
Oh, never mind. You picked the Jets.
Dylan's got Pats.
Patriots.
Okay, I'm lone
I
wolfing.
was the first one that answered.
I'm lone wolfing again.
It's okay.
Buffalo Bills.
Yup.
6.5 point favorites taking on the 6.5 point underdog. Commanders. They do it with a fist, not a hand. We learned
Yeah,
that
we
today.
learned that
You
today.
going Commanders?
Yeah, your fist is up.
Now I'm putting the right hand up.
That's right.
Going Buffalo Bills.
Bills, baby. I'm taking it.
6.5.
Easy.
Take
Way better
Bills minus
roster.
6.5.
Gotta take the Bills, right?
I like what the Commanders are doing though.
Yeah, just
Sneaky.
get Ron Rivera out of there.
They're doing a good job over there. Definitely get Ron Rivera out of there.
Sorry.
Promote Bieniemy. Head coach.
That
Yeah,
might have
come
been his mastermind the whole time. This was his plan.
They could do like the same thing that they did over in Tampa.
Same thing.
The guy can just go. I can't remember his name. Arians. Go be like a president of stuff. We're gonna have the real coach come over here. Except they got top bowls. I don't know what they
Top
got.
Yeah.
Bowls, he kind of screwed up there, but right now it's working out for him.
2-0
So,
for now.
all right, we all on the Bills wagon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yup.
A couple poop pipes gonna burst over there, and
Probably.
it's gonna be because Josh Allen's gonna be
Picked.
shitting all
Whoop.
over him.
Wrong team.
He stinks.
Bryce Young just threw a pick here.
Because he couldn't see over his lineman.
Maybe not. And it ain't looking good for the number 1 overall pick in the Frank Reich-led Panthers, which we tried telling you weeks ago. Frank Reich's teams are known to start off slow.
They're bad.
They're not great. And I can tell you from firsthand experience.
Yeah,
ladies
that was
and
great
gentlemen.
defense.
And then if the team has like low air in the balls, even worse.
Oh, that might not be. That might
He
be
wasn't coaching
called
for
back though.
All right.
Yeah, that's called back right there.
I don't care.
Damn. No
Houston
interception.
Texans, 9.5 point dogs. 9.5 point favorite Jags. You know what?
Yeah, say it. Because I'm going to agree with you.
Houston?
I'm going with Houston, 9.5.
Yeah.
Division game.
What?
Even though Jags coming off a tough loss against the Chiefs,
was
which,
it?
by the way, it was 120 degrees in Jacksonville yesterday,
That's hot.
Oh, that's terrible.
which probably was why the score was like 17-9.
They were just out there dying. They need more water boys.
But yeah, let's see if the Houston Texans offensive line heals up. I'm going to go with the Texans to cover.
Me too.
CJ Stroud looked good out there. What's the score of the Colts and Texans game?
31-20.
So they lost to 11 to the Colts.
Yo,
lost
Stroud
to
threw
the
389 or some
Jags
shit.
by 10. It's in Houston or it's in
In
Jacksonville?
Jacksonville.
Give me Jacksonville.
Oh,
You lone
Yeah.
wolfing it?
We got a lone wolf, that guy.
I'm taking Houston.
Jacksonville. They got to bounce back. There's no way they're going to do bad twice in a row like that.
Good.
All right.
They had actually Trevor Lawrence threw like 4 touchdowns that weren't touchdowns by like this much of the wide receiver's
well,
feet.
that doesn't matter.
Don't matter next week when the toes get in.
That don't matter.
Did it count
don't matter.
Did it count or not?
It did
Nah.
not count. They couldn't score at all.
Colts 8.5-point dogs against 8.5-point favorite Ravens.
Sorry. Everybody say sorry to him now.
I mean, is Richardson going to play?
That's big. Yeah.
I don't know. Minshew.
No,
too,
fuck
though.
that. I'm taking Colts. But I like Gardner.
Yes, sir.
I don't like him that much. I like the Ravens.
Gardner keeps it close, man. He may never win, but he keeps it close.
Give me Baltimore.
I'll take
at
that.
home.
I'll take the Colts cover.
Me too.
I don't hate it, but I'm taking Baltimore. I don't like how these spreads are so big.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, give me Gardner.
there's a couple more.
Oh yeah, you
Be
know what?
more, baby.
You guys don't have corners. That's right. I'm gonna go with Baltimore.
Say
What do you think? We got no one out there?
There's no one out there.
You might have to go get Kyrie Elam.
I'll take them.
I believe you
Bills don't
will.
want him.
Send them over.
Baltimore, baby.
Quick fact, real quick. I learned
Some
that
respect.
I learned at the Colts stadium tour. Whenever they play in Baltimore, it doesn't say Colts on the scoreboard. It just says Indianapolis. But every other team that goes in and plays the Baltimore Ravens, it says the team name.
It's because they used to play there.
It's because Baltimore people ain't over Jim Irsay packing it up overnight.
That's called a grudge.
He said, get him out of here. And then guess what? The Ravens came along, and the Ravens are pretty good.
They're pretty good.
Always have been.
All right. Donnie's Falcons.
That's right.
3.5-point dogs against the Lions, who are 3.5-point favorites.
I still don't see him.
It's a
I'm
tough
taking
one, too.
Lions.
Give me the Falcons.
Do we know how well Detroit does against running teams?
No.
No, their defense statistically last year was pretty bad. I don't know. I haven't
It was
looked at
pretty
this
bad.
year.
I'm going to go
It
Lions.
was.
I feel like that's just like a toss-up game. Like, the way the Falcons play, they just try to make it so anyone could win at the end. You know what I mean? Just keep
They
it
just want
close.
everyone to get their popcorn out.
Get your popcorn out.
Yo, Mike Thomas really is the slant god, huh?
Yeah.
He's
Slant's
really-
always there.
Slant's always there.
He's really-
Mike
Pick
Thomas is
pick
always
'em
there to
up and
catch
put
it.
them down, motherfucker.
And he
Who
did.
do you guys got?
I like Mike Thomas.
You got
Give me the Falcons. Give me the Falcons. Bijan looks nice, bro.
I got the
Bijan
Falcons.
looks so good. I think Ritter's going to get a little bit better every now and then, too.
Fuck. I don't know.
You got to pick. You got to
There's
pick
nothing.
one.
Who are you picking?
I went with the Lions, man.
All right, I'm going Falcons.
Okay.
Split.
Highlander,
Saints.
baby.
Saints, who are playing right now, tied with the Panthers, are 1.5-point dogs.
Oh,
Against the Green Bay Packers, 1.5-point favorites. I'm going with you know what? I don't care what the result of this game is. I'm going with the Packers if Aaron Jones is back.
I don't care what the result of this game is. I'm going to go with Saints.
Give me the Saints. Packers are
Taking the
bums.
Saints.
Come on. Oh, whoa.
Oh,
Damn, Lone Wolf.
Lone
again.
Wolf.
Never
yeah.
mind. I'm taking the Packers.
Okay.
Oh.
Dummy. Yeah.
Just after that.
No, I like the
flag there.
Saints. Saints are a sleeper team.
Broncos, 6.5-point dogs against the 6.5-point favorite Dolphins.
I'm going to stop you right there.
Ooh.
Dolphins.
CJ Garner-Johnson may have suffered a torn pec. If that
Damn,
changes anything.
How
got
much?
two of
How
them.
much was he benching this week?
Too much.
He was just saying to get the blue ski mask out.
Too much, brother.
I'm gonna still go with the Lions. They got a young secondary that's pretty solid.
Brian Branch.
Doesn't matter. The Falcons don't even throw the ball.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good point. Don't matter. Yeah,
let's continue.
I guess the Dolphins and the Broncos. I got the Dolphins. This is a layup.
I don't like these spreads, but
I don't like the way you just said that.
give me
I
Miami.
didn't say the other L word.
Yeah, but it struck something in me I didn't like. I didn't like it.
Just like what Future said.
We got the same birthday.
Get it out the field, Russell.
Got out the field. Fuck Russell, son. And that's what Tua's gonna be listening to before that game. So
Yes,
yeah,
You know what? Yeah,
Yes.
you're right. We're going Miami.
Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
Future gonna be over in the stands again. Tony Montana. Tony Montana. Yep.
Tua Montana. Tua Montana.
Good night.
Panthers 4.5 dogs taking on the 4.5 favorites.
they
Seahawks.
Seattle.
I'm running with Seattle as well.
In Seattle?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You saw Seattle win this week against the Lions.
Yeah.
Don't play with them. They nice.
Looks like they're back on track.
Let's go Seattle.
That's right.
Let's do it.
Bears, oh brother.
Bear down.
Bro, the Bears
It don't matter who they playing. I don't even got to announce it.
No, like they're down.
Oh, yeah.
Bad.
Oh, yeah. They
They're
are.
down.
Damn.
Rashid.
Bears, 13.5-point dogs against the 13.5-point favorite Chiefs.
Bear down
13.
tremendously bad.
In
Bear down.
in KC.
You're going Bears.
I'm taking Bears. 13 points is a lot of points.
Give me the Chiefs.
Give me the Chiefs.
Kelsey's going to have 2 touchdowns, 150.
Yeah, Kelsey going to
That's
be
fair.
all the way back.
The Bears are bad, bro. They can't block anything. They called the same play 3 times in a row. The Bucs
They're not letting Justin Fields be Justin
They don't
Fields.
let them run. They better fire their coach, their
Bear
offensive
down.
coordinator, the president
don't
of the
matter, huh?
team,
Don't
sell
matter.
the team
Bear
to a
down.
new
13
owner,
and a half is a lot of points.
build a
It
new
is.
stadium, and then maybe the Bears could be
But
good.
speaking of a lot of points, the Dallas Cowboys 12.5. Blah. Golly.
Who is that?
Mike Thomas incomplete. I thought he kept the feed.
Mikael.
They're going to have to look at that.
Good. I hope
Miguel
Mike Thomas
Thomas.
doesn't get no more receptions.
Cowboys 12.5-point favorites taking on 12.5-point dog Arizona Cardinals.
Cowboys.
Boys. Why they get this the easiest schedule ever, dude? Give me the boys. That's
He's
a
out.
touchdown.
I'm with
Nah,
you.
he's out.
One cheek is in.
One cheek's in, one cheek's out, brother.
all you
both
need is one
cheeks in.
cheek.
Now you need both cheeks.
Shout out to Cheeks, man.
That's a catch.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, don't
They're
play
in.
with MT.
No
Come
feet
on.
were in.
Doesn't matter. It's a cheek.
His cheeks were in.
Yeah, give me the Cowboys.
I'm with you.
Michael Parsons is gonna be chasing around I don't even know who the Cardinals have at
Who?
quarterback. Don't
Punt
matter.
that shit.
Josh
Proceed.
Dobbs.
Josh down bad.
Steelers 1.5-point favorites against the underdog 1.5-point dog Raiders.
Oh, in Oakland. Steelers. Give
No,
me
they're
Steelers.
in Vegas.
They might never play in Oakland again, brother.
They may not.
I don't think there's going to be any other professional sports team going to be playing in Oakland anytime soon.
Sorry.
Why?
They sold them, bro. I don't know, bro.
I'm
I
taking,
wish I had an answer for you.
Give me
I'm
the
taking the
Steelers.
Raiders on a bounce back.
Mike Tomlin's so much of a better
If
coach.
Devontae Adams is going to play,
If Devontae, no, yeah, fuck that, because Josh Jacobs is gonna get his this week.
yeah, this
Not against the
well,
Steelers.
Yeah, bounce back.
Had mine.
Ooh, the Steelers
Steelers.
suck.
No, they don't, bro. Mike Tomlin has never had a losing season,
I think
and
this
it's not
is their
because he
game.
loses to the Raiders.
The
Damn, they
Steelers.
called it a catch.
Damn, it's 'cause of
Steelers. I'm with you, brother, bro. I got the Steelers as well.
Steelers.
Why
got-
are
they gotta
still
win at
doing
some
all
point.
this shit? Yo, Tyson Hill about to get lit up.
Tight end one.
This is the
fuck
game
out of here.
we've all been waiting for.
The Eagles 5.5-point favorites against 5.5-point dog
5.5. Give me the Eagles by
Tampa
like
Bay.
20,
But can you
bro.
let me finish who they're playing? God, leave, boy.
Who?
The Buccaneers 5.5-point dogs. Jeez.
Bruh, Eagles.
Yeah, I'm with the Eagles. They're back, and Buccaneers are going to come down from heaven at some point, right?
I'm taking Baker.
For who? I don't remember your team, brother.
Jalen Carter?
Jalen Carter, Rookie of the Year.
That's it.
Gotta
Rookie
love
of the
these
year.
whispering into
Go place your however
someone when
much.
there's
Go place your
microphones
200.
and it's a podcast.
He said, who is that guy that drafted in the
What
first
the hell
round?
was that?
Hey, we going Baker, dog. Until
put
Baker
your-
fails, we're going with
Okay.
Baker.
Baker's gonna fail this
Sunday
week.
will be the day.
Jalen Carter's on his ass. Go put your 200 in free bet money on Jalen Carter to win Rookie of the Year. You're gonna be lit at the end of the season when you got 1,400. Let's go.
Boom.
He knows the odds off top.
That was 700 last time I checked. Plus 700. Come on.
How'd you forget his name? If you already checked.
Didn't matter.
He doesn't
'cause
care
I
about
just know
defensive
that-
players. We
No.
we talked about this.
Damn, bro, he's trying to get Chris Olave fucked up.
Next Monday night, we'll go over it then more.
Damn.
But as it stands right now, Bengals are only 2.5-point favorites against the Los Angeles Rams.
Going Rams. Yes, sir.
You don't got to make your pick today.
Now I'm going Rams.
We don't have to make the pick today.
Nah, that's next week. We can talk about it.
Well, I'll take Rams for now until I have to make my pick.
Yeah, Jamal
I'm
Williams
going
should
Bengals,
never
brother.
fucking
Bouncing back.
left.
Not if Joe Burrow don't play. Then what?
No, then
This might be a good
then
one to get in early.
Yeah,
He might
then
not
I'm
play.
then I'm picking the Rams.
Yeah.
The Rams have looked surprisingly good.
It's a surprise. Good
Who
coach.
be the God?
Matt Stafford is always good in beginning of the season.
Is it?
Up until he gets a little banged up, but
Probably week
He's
6.
a tough guy, though.
Usually.
He's a tough guy.
as
guy, boom,
Derek Carr
that guy.
throws away a touchdown there.
This
He says,
this is such a great game.
He said, "God,
Nothing
darn
like
it,
6-3. Get the eyeliner
Hey,
off,
my money's
boy.
on the Saints tonight. Hopefully they
Look at
come
this
through and
kicker.
cover.
They switched Andy Dalton to kicker this year?
Wow.
Andy Dalton actually plays on the
Damn,
other
who's the
team.
fucking holder? He's like 6'8".
Get him on the
Probably Andy
line.
Dalton.
Put Dylan in and Holden.
I'm the kicker.
Hey, you still got a shot, bro.
I do.
Colorado State, 31 years old. Before we get out of here, Donnie's going to tell you his top 5 fantasy performers.
He's 0-5 this week. How are you going to tell us anything?
Oh, what are you talking about, my boy? This week has been the week of the running back. It is running back in business, you heard? Unless you hurt your leg. We got Kyron Williams. Shout out him.
Oh, my God.
I didn't really
He had
believe.
like 30 yards, brother.
It doesn't matter. He played 98% of the snaps. If you play that much percent of the snaps, you're going to score points. 98% of the snaps. He had 2
Looking like-
touchdowns, but even if you take those away, he had 16 points off just little dink and dunks. I'll take Kyron Williams all day. After that,
Only 16 points off of Dink and Dunks? Yeah, you got to go pick that guy.
yeah, come on. That's like the Munchkin drink from
This
Dunkin'
looks like,
Donuts.
Clinton's college knowledge where he's only shooting 50%.
Hey, 50% is more than 49, baby.
That's a good point.
That's a positive outlook, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know,
Always
do your
positive.
thing. I ain't going to say shit.
Next up, we got James Cook, another running back. This man has no touchdowns, and he is going crazy. He's getting mad catches. He's running nice. He gets the easy looks because they're all worried about Josh Allen. James Cook eating. Next up, another running back in business, DeAndre Swift. He looked really good. He's the
Finally.
top performer of the week.
28 points.
28 points. He looked great. He was running, hitting nice cuts. But Gainwell is coming back, so I don't know how that's going to go because the Eagles like to be jerks and just throw whoever
fuck
out
'em.
there. But I like Swift the best in that running backfield. We got Rashad White. I thought he was washed because he sucked against the Vikings, but he's not.
He's back.
The guy killed it. He has 72% snaps in back-to-back weeks and 5 catches this week. If you can get 5 catches for 50 yards, that's 10 points. Come on. That's easy money. You got 10 points, and the rest is just free candy. After that, we got Brian Robinson. Many men. He's back.
Many.
Brian Robinson's in the club. Bobbles for the bub because he's got 18.5 carries a game. That is workhorse material. I thought it was going to be Antonio Gibson, but the enemy said, be a Ryan Robinson, baby. And he got some catches. He got some touchdowns. The guy looked good. Maybe last year, the incident may have hindered him. I thought he was slow and washed, but maybe that was just because he got shot.
It's definitely going
God.
to affect
He
your
looks
play.
good, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think any of us knows what it's like to be shot. So it's
I couldn't
Not
tell
at
you
all.
firsthand,
probably a little
but
scary.
He came back like 4 weeks later.
They did.
He didn't look
guy.
very good,
That's
but
a
this
fu-
year
he's
he's
a
looking
fucking
pretty
dog.
good.
Brees Hall actually coming back off a torn ACL and fucking.
Yeah.
Getting
He
the ball
looked
a
dead.
hole 4 times.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's a terrible
Terrible.
game plan. Terrible game plan.
You saw what he said after the game?
4 footballs.
We lost because then you balled me.
They said, how come you couldn't
ain't
get the running
lying.
game going? He said, I didn't get the ball at all.
He couldn't
Couldn't
even
get it going.
couldn't
If I got
even get the
4
run
yards.
game going
How am I
at all.
supposed to get it going? I got 4 plays.
Yeah, he only had 4 carries. What are they doing?
Well, as the season rolls on, we're definitely getting this thing fucking going. Isn't that right?
Keep it going and
Yeah.
rolling, baby. We got
Shout out to the Chase coming in today. Did a Tank Talk break. And from what Yager said, Moranto won the best break, I guess. You got anything to say about that little?
Go play the lottery.
I'm glad I won something because my fantasy teams all stink.
Shit.
That's true.
Yes.
Shout out Josh Kelly.
They're all bad. I have 3 and they all stink.
Hey, I'll trade you in the compound league.
You can have my whole team. I'm just gonna show up now and eat
don't get
Skittles.
fined.
That's all I'm
Well,
doing.
speaking of
Sounds like
which,
the Jets.
Trap Nerd fucking washed us this week, so we got to go back to the drawing board. Maybe never start Josh Kelly again.
Yeah.
What was that about?
Donnie.
Bro,
Listen,
I
you
had
picked
so
him
much
up on the
faith in
waiver wire.
Twice.
And you cut him.
I cut him. Donnie brought him back and
And started.
started him.
And started him, bro. He was.
I
the
said, you know
starting
what?
running-
I said, I'm gonna leave him in just so Donnie fucking learns the lesson here.
Eckler didn't even play. And Eckler talked up on his show, hey, Josh Kelly's going to be good. Watch this. I'm thinking, okay, they're going to throw it to him like they do it to Eckler. They're going to do something.
He's not Eckler.
Not at all.
He sure ain't.
Or is it the Chargers coaching staff?
Very well could be that as well.
Come on.
We'll have
Give
to wait
Josh
and
Kelly
see.
some burn. The guy ran for 91 yards last week, and you're only going to let him run the ball like whoever many times? Come on. Throw him the ball.
Give the show some burn. Go follow us at Tank Talk _pod.
Got to.
Subscribe here on our YouTube. Be a friend, tell a friend. Because once we hit 500 subscribers, we're going to be giving away Madden 24 for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X.
Bang.
That's
Yeah.
right.
We're trying to give it away because we don't want this game.
Y'all can have it
Y'all can have it.
for both
Not us.
consoles.
Then get washed by Brother Brent, you heard?
Shout out to Mike Brinson today. He just got his jersey that he won in the giveaway.
Hey.
Even though it's Mac Jones, we delivered him a piece of trash, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Hey,
That is
thanks
a
for
good
tuning in.
But thanks, shout out to you, man, and shout out to the rest of you tuning in here. Shout out K-Weave Sports for the 2 custom Tank Talk jerseys.
Yes, sir.
The away Colts and the hometown Bills over there on that side.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we'll see who wins these doubleheader games tonight as Bryce Young throws a fucking dud out of bounds.
Good old 6-3 game. Number
shitty
9,
team.
midget quarterback.
Yeah, halfway through, we might be switching over to the Steelers and the Browns. So with that being said,
What?
tune in and see what this flag is
Questionable
about.
calls.
With that being said, shout out everybody tuning in, giving us all your support here, growing the channel day by day, growing the Tank brand day by day.
Night by night.
Shout out to the Chase for stopping by.
Yeah.
We'll see ya next week.